Send following message to Yali. Trophy has been
Uh,
unsealed. Varian demands release. Assistance request. That's a good. Yeah, it's a good message.
I mean, that's everything we need Yali to know, and it leaves open the question. Vlad hears that we've unsealed an Atropal, or Val hears that we've unsealed an Atropal. Do they come running to the sanctuary to see what's up, or do they just be like, "Oh man, I don't want to be there"?
Nice.
Right, exactly.
Either
Yeah.
way, like they have an open invitation, so like you can that's open ended as far as Val's concerned.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I might flip a coin. Or no, it's we'll have to see how it goes. We'll have
Yeah.
to see how the RP goes to see if
Yeah.
Anna Kate's
Regardless
in
of
or,
what we
or not.
decide to do, this message should get sent. So Sim will be sending this sending to Val so that Yali
Yeah.
gets some kind of notice. So
And I found my note. Beryl wants to cast Greater Restoration on Sim and Titus both before we rest. So if we're settling down for the rest, I would go ahead and do that.
yeah, but I mean, I don't remember exactly where we left off. So
What'd you say, Sim?
I don't remember exactly where we left off. So
Yeah, I don't remember if we've decided to rest or if we're still
we
settling in or
we established that we probably maybe have time for a rest, but
yeah, you fell back to the sanctuary. It was 11:30, so you have to wait a bit for a long rest. 11:30
Yeah.
a.m. But we haven't passed the time yet. We certainly can. The one thing the angel said is that the longer the dead god isn't taken care of, the more his influence over the sanctuary will start to corrupt. So he said it was dangerous to let him, now that the seal's been broken, let it fester more than the day.
mm-hmm.
I don't know about. Titus says he's going to be like 10 minutes late. So
we should be here soon.
why don't we get the journal stuff going? I believe it. Let's see.
It was Vlad last week.
It would be Anna Kate this week. Are you okay
Yep.
scribing?
Yep.
Alright, and as I had kind of said to the other parties, I'm now giving story points for doing Quartermaster, but I'm only doing it once a month, so every 4 sessions you get a story point. So who's our current Quartermaster? Is that you, Anna Kate?
That's Beryl.
Beryl
Beryl?
from session 1.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll put you down.
Yeah, I was one in the other game. But never in this game.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
we will, and also we'll do a rotation for that. So if people want to get a shot at Scribe every month, we'll rotate that.
Cool.
All right. So yeah, why don't you? Or wait, I guess Vlad isn't here. Does anyone want to read his recap?
Yeah, I'll read it because I need to practice the accent anyway.
Okay.
Continuing the battle of torture angels. What is his accent? It's like a Russian slipping into
I don't know.
French.
Him and Sim kind of have the same
with an
accent.
Italian. Okay, right.
Weirdly
No, they
Slavic,
don't.
yeah.
Angels pinned to the roof with the bone pillars. Neat. Sim is down. Sim gets back up. I can't do it. Fuck it. Fighting. Lionhead is dead. Titus is down. Titus is up. Titus is down. Titus is up. Sim is down. Sim is up. Finally killed them all. Everyone is hurt and tired. The bodies disappear. Bollocks. Misspelled. Get all the weapons. On the way out to rest in the sanctuary, a door opens. Lots of angels inside. A group of angels is led by a dude named Avarian. Was a fallen angel that wants to leave as he thinks his punishment is finished. Went against order of Raven Queen. Wants us to free him. A little shady about what he had done. Talked him into helping us. No. Yeah. He says talked him into helping us go kill a dead god, Atropal, but I don't think he's going to help us.
He was going to help clear the way because there's a bunch of soldiers who are kind of guarding the path.
All right, got it. Who in roughly 24 hours will have its aura eat the sanctuary. We left to heal up, talk about how screwed we are. Beryl says she doesn't want to release Avarian. Angel of Raven Queen in Sanctuary says we can release if we want to. We talk about how we really can't stop him, even if we wanted to, so shrug. think about sending to Val, who can then send to Raven Queen, giving her a heads up that we are going to kill the dead god, but Avarian is getting paroled. Decide that basic steak and potatoes meal for the angels who are left and get paroled would be best, so as to not overpower them. And
Alright.
that is where we are.
All right, thank you for that recap.
Hey, no problem.
So it is the 9th of winter at 11:30 a.m. I believe the group wanted to wait a day so you could long rest. That would give you time to work on a downtime project. Is that what we're doing? Passing time and trying to rest?
I think we have to, considering Titus and Sims have 2 levels of exhaustion each, and a lot of us are low on resources.
All right. So time is passing.
I will research how to sneak attack with a longsword.
All right. So yeah, if you do you have a project for that yet, or do you still need to make one?
You told me I would have to research in the library, so I would spend 1 day on the research. Although the library is not here, is it?
I mean,
No,
it's a portal to Aldrin's Watch.
Yeah, you can get there pretty easily, so you don't have to
Okay.
worry about that.
It's like a
So, yeah,
20-minute commute. at
You
most.
said I need 2 pieces of lore, so this is my first day spent on that research.
Okay. And does everyone else have a project they can work on, or does anyone need to start one?
I have one I can finish. So
All right.
Beryl has 2, but yes, Beryl and Bala are going to work on wyvern training.
Is there a project you wanted to start up, Cellophane?
I don't know. What do we need? I don't know what happened. Can we, like, I hear there's things about gods. Can we research a way to defeat this thing, or whatever it is?
I mean, you could do research on the Tropal itself, though I think the group is only going to have a day, so I don't know how useful that's going to be. It's not going to be enough time to really do the 5 days of research on it.
Does
yeah,
anyone need help
Titus
with anything?
unsealed a sealed horror. So now we're boned.
Oh, do we just get Titus?
Yep, sorry.
Hello.
Welcome. We were just talking about what we're doing on our rest day. Let me see. I guess if you wanted to spend a day, I would say maybe you could do a Arcana check on the Atropal to try to find out some limited stuff about it.
Sounds worthwhile.
Alright,
If you want to spend the day just trying to look up things about it.
sure.
All right.
Hey, Luke,
Yeah.
Luke, can you give me access to Vlad's character sheet so I can see if he was working on something?
Yeah. I mean, we can always just check with him, when he gets back. We could just let him use the downtime later.
He doesn't have anything recorded on the downtime activities portion of the party treasury.
Yeah, which is usually where you put that stuff. So I don't know, maybe he can help one of you with an existing project if you want. Well, no, let's leave him out of that. We'll just say he can choose to do something when he gets back. If he wants to do something.
Okay.
All right. So everyone has the things they're working on, and I will pass time.
So
I'm
I
just
need
gonna
access
switch
to his
my armor
character
over.
sheet.
All right, character sheet access. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm assuming at some point I will have to roll something for him.
Probably.
Yeah, you know what? Let's start this fight with inspiration. I'm
I
gonna
mean-
get one of my story points for it.
Remember, you do have normal inspired. If you are inspired, you can always use that before you use a story point.
Yes, I spent my inspiration last session and have not gained any since. So I'm gonna
Oh,
go
I
ahead
see.
and reset that with a point because I don't have a lot of things to spend on right now.
You're going to use that now to get the story point?
Yeah, I just spent a story point, and I'm going to gain inspiration now,
Okay.
just in case.
That works. You should see Vlad's sheet now.
Great, thank you.
Just seems like the sort of thing. This seems like the sort of fight where we're going to be walking into layer effects before we meet the monster. So I wanna have that inspiration already loaded up and on board.
Yeah, couldn't hurt. All right, so time is passing. Did someone else need something? I might have interrupted someone.
I was just saying I'm switching to the armor of necrotic resistance.
Oh yeah, that's fine. You can.
Yeah, and speaking of which, how many of those potions do we have? Did we ever finish looting that secret compartment in between the labs, which supposedly had potions of necrotic resistance?
I thought you had looted this place fully and like all the stuff was transferred to the treasury.
Yeah, I thought so, but I'm looking at it and I don't see the potions of necrotic resistance.
Did someone take them maybe?
I don't have them, so.
I think we blew up a door and destroyed them.
Hmm.
Really?
Something like that.
I don't remember this, but all right.
I could be wrong.
Yeah.
If they went in the party inventory, you know, I try to be really diligent about recording that. If they went in individual party inventories, then that would explain why they're not in the.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say then they're probably either in someone's inventory or yeah, I'm not sure.
Beryl did do a bunch of brewing when we were in the capital, so we do have potions of healing to pass out. In fact, I don't think she brewed all of these. Some of these I think we found because it says we have 8 potion of greater healing and 6 of healing.
Do we know whether an Atropal is a celestial?
Did anyone do a normal check on them yet?
Not yet.
So I guess you could do a religion check to know more about them.
All right. Feel like it's gonna be pretty hard to beat.
I don't think they're celestial.
No, they
don't
from
know
what
what
you
they
know,
are.
they are undead gods, like dark abominations.
Oh, they did say undead, didn't they? So that makes sense.
Yeah, so they are
Yeah.
undead.
They're undead. Okay.
So does anyone need to restock their own belt with a potion of healing or 2?
I've got plenty of.
I do not have any.
Okay. Take
Oh
one
wait,
of
no,
each.
I'm sorry. I have 1 regular potion of healing.
I have
Take a
one
greater.
greater healing
Okay.
myself. I don't know if you want me to keep any on me. I don't really.
Yes, I
Well-
think you should always have some on you.
Well, I have one of greater healing, so I don't know if I need more. I usually.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
I tend to get
it's up
healed,
to you guys.
not do the healing. Oh,
Gotcha. Does anyone else?
All right.
Are you taking some, Anna Kate?
I took a greater, yes, thank you.
Okay, let me subtract that. All right. Does Vlad need any?
Vlad. Good question. Who's Vlad? Who are we?
Who's that
Where
Vlad
are
guy?
He does not seem to have any.
Put one of each, one greater and one regular in his inventory, would you?
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt to have them. You never know.
All right, I subtracted those.
All right. Anything else?
Do we have enough casts of Greater Restoration to actually clear our exhaustion levels with this long rest?
Yeah. Before we actually start the long rest, Beryl is going to cast 1 greater restoration each on you and Titus, and then if we are able to pass the long rest, that will be a second
Alright.
one for each of
That'd
you.
be good.
So,
Great.
yeah.
Cool.
thank you.
So if we're about to go to sleep, then I would do that now. So that would be 600 components. Let me go look at the components here. I'll just use the nature.
Well, before we pass the sleep, the day would pass for downtime, so I have to resolve that stuff.
Okay.
But let me look at something really quick. What is this? There it is. I don't know why I feel like I've been losing my voice. Okay. And this. Okay. So sorry, let's resolve the downtime stuff. So Zalafe, you got a 21 on Arcana. So what would you know? So you do some research on this prisoner. You find out the prisoner is a creature called Torbor the Abomination. It is a dark god that was being created with the magic of the Shadow Lords through some sort of strange, twisted ritual. Luckily, the forces of the Raven Queen were able to capture and trap it before it was complete. So it's kind of a twisted abomination of necrotic and, well, mostly, yeah, just necrotic energy. It's much like a normal Atropol, but it is much more healthy, and it has a little bit more power in terms of how much magic it can do, like how much energy it can output. You know that it is immune to cold, necrotic, and non-magical weapon attacks. You would know it's immune to being exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, poisoned, or knocked prone. You would know it has true sight 120 feet, dark vision 120, and a passive perception of 14. And that's pretty much what you'd learn from your study.
All right, I'll probably know those things. Any do I know like the major kind of damage it does? Is it mostly necrotic?
Yeah, so it's mostly a mixture of necrotic and cold damage. That is the majority of how it attacks. You also find out it has some kind of guardians that were imprisoned along with it, but you don't know much about what these are.
Cool.
What were the damage immunities again, or resistances?
The resistances.
It was like cold and
Necrotic.
Well,
That's what I
necrotic
thought,
and,
yeah.
and non-magic stuff. Yeah.
yeah, cold, necrotic, and non-magical weapon attacks it's immune to. Doesn't have any resistances. Just the
Yay! Fire
immunities.
gets through. Burn it.
Did
It's
you
true.
Did you say whether it has any vulnerabilities, or is that something he would know?
He didn't find any. Doesn't mean it doesn't have them, but yeah. Okay. Anyone else complete a project? I think Sim, you
Yeah.
said you did.
Yeah, I mean, it was just crafting the tuning fork that'll let us plane shift right into the sanctuary.
Oh, well, there you go. You have your
got one
tuning
now.
fork.
I got
Da-na-na-na.
3 forks. Not
Alright.
relevant right now, but still, I wanted to get that done. So
I
Uh-huh.
added 2 days of training for the Wyvern for Beryl and Thala.
Oh yeah, if you're both working on that, that's fine.
That puts us at 9.
Okay, yeah, the Wyvern training is coming along nicely. So any other projects complete? Go ahead and do your upkeeps, which I think is like wealthy here to maintain the fort. I think I said it was wealthy
Sure.
minimum.
yeah, we have a pile of money. We're bleeding out of it. We're bleeding it out slowly. That's fine.
Yeah.
What's the wealthy? Is that 10 or is that the 4?
I believe it's the 10, or sorry, the
Okay.
4. Wealthy is, or 10 is aristocratic, which you're not at for here. So yeah, it's 4 gold pieces each.
Yeah, I'll take that from the pale gold coin.
Maintain your food supply and your shops and your smithing areas and all that stuff. So during the evening, as you're all going to rest, one of the angels would approach, I don't know, who's the leader of the group? Maybe Sim. Sim's kind of been the face, I think. So one of the Twilight Divas approaches you And he says, I've spoken about this with my companion, and I think it's wise if I accompany you into the prison. I might be able to help with keeping some of the dangers away from you and protecting the group. And I think my ally and your guardian. Are you going to put your guardian up again when you go in?
Ooh,
He says, "Well,
I
I think
perhaps,
with,
yeah.
or yeah, I think with my ally, regardless, he should be good to keep an eye on things. If the angels do decide to attack, don't think two of us will make a difference. So he's more just watching and trying to keep an eye out. But if you fail in there, then much more is at stake. So I'd like to help, if you will accept me."
Indeed, your help will always be welcome. Although I will specify one thing. Should we fail, and one or both of you should survive, I believe one of you should flee. It is better to have some witness that the Raven Queen's forces might have a fuller accounting of what is to pass here than we can provide. So you should certainly designate one of you to flee if it comes to this. I know it is not honorable, but I suspect you have a better chance of making it back to forces if it comes to absolutely the worst.
Well, if the fallen god should gain control of this place, us fleeing will not make much of a difference. It'll be dark tidings for the sanctuary, and could spawn a whole new enemy for us to be worried about. So this is important. But
As I said, your assistance is welcome.
he says, "I am Thardura. It is good to fight alongside you. I know I've been here for a while, and I've not given you my name, but I believe now we are true allies in the combat against the darkness."
Well, meeting under such circumstances, such as it is, I suppose, still good to have your name, Thardura. My apologies as well for delaying introduction so long, but
He says,
fate or
"Oh,
chance or whatever it is has kept us busier than I should like.
says it's all right. I heard all of your names when you had first defeated the Shadow Lord and we came in, so I know of all of you. So, is anyone willing to control Thardura in the combats as an NPC? You would just have to do it for fighting.
If no one else wants to, I can.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Like, we could just roll for it, I guess, because it doesn't sound like anyone's jumping for it.
I could do it. I think I can manage.
Yeah, if you click on her token, like it has all of her buttons on the top of the screen, so it's pretty. You kind of know what she does already, anyway. Because you've.
She's just one of these divas. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So the mirror that. That's right. We moved the Mirror of Life trapping into the kitchen here, didn't we?
Yeah.
I was just noticing that I have them recorded as being in Aldrin's Watch, but I think I just put them in the wrong column. Both the mirror that had Anna Kate and the Mirror of Life trapping are here in the sanctuary. Let me just correct that. Okay.
Oh, well. Actually, one thing I have to change about her. I think it's pointing at the wrong token. Sorry, give me one moment. Oh, wait, no, it's pointing at the right token. It's weird. So the only difference from her with some of the other ones is she doesn't have mass cure wounds. That's the only difference.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You guess.
Probably.
All right. So the evening is going to pass.
All right. So if we're going to sleep, then I would cast my 2 spells.
Before you go to rest for the evening.
Yeah.
Okay. So around
That's
like
weird.
midnight.
It didn't subtract. Is your ammo tracking on your API?
Yeah, it should always be on.
Okay. Well, I just clicked 2 spells. It didn't subtract. But anyway, there they are. And I have
Uh,
subtracted the nature component, 600 nature components from our inventory.
Is it turned on in your sheet?
I mean, it always has been. Let me go look and see if somehow it got turned off. Ammo tracking on. Yeah.
Oh, actually, I think it may have broken again because I just clicked the button and the Combat Master stuff didn't come up. Well,
That's
let
what
me
I
reset.
figured, yeah.
Literally just reset this. I don't know why it broke again. Oh, through an error. Okay. Wonder if it's because I clicked Mass Cure Wounds when it was taken off. I don't know. Anyway, it should be restarted, so it should work again
Great.
now.
And then, Sim, I'm going to give you a scroll that Barrel's been carrying. It's a level 1 protection from evil and good. You want to carry that
okay.
one?
Sure.
I feel like you're the one that's usually able to keep concentration the best. You and Vlad, maybe. So.
I mean, I mostly just stay out of fights.
Right. Well, that's what. If you're in the fight, if you're in melee, then something's gone wrong.
Well, okay, we'll see.
Usually.
Thanks. I'll hold on to it. Yep.
So, in the morning, you're all...
Keep Titus alive with that, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
That's a tall order.
Yeah. So yeah, you're all sort of waking up in the morning, getting your things together. When the guardian at the prison would say, it seems the corruption is beginning to seep in. There are necrotic energies permeating the doorway and the beginning hallways. He says time grows short.
I think we're ready then.
Alright, so you going back in?
See what we can do.
Yeah, before we go back in, I'm going to cast Protection from Evil and Good on Anna Kate.
How long does that last?
I think it only lasts.
10 minutes?
Or is it 10? Okay.
So you putting it on now?
Yep. I don't use my first level spell slots for a lot of things, and I just want to just in case it. I don't know what these layer effects actually do.
Oh, well, you,
We wait till after we go in and talk to the fallen angel and.
yeah,
They're gonna
remember,
do that.
he's,
Right, he's waiting for us. All right, I'll wait till we're actually.
Like we
waiting
might be
in.
there in 10 minutes, but just maybe not.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'll wait till.
Um,
Yeah, the conversation might take a bit, so I'll do that.
Can I clarify one thing also?
sure.
Oh, yeah.
It has not been 24 hours since the end of the battle with the with the angels yesterday, has it?
Not quite. We're a
No,
little shy of
like
that.
an hour shy.
Great. So we still have the effects of the Heroes Feast. Those of us that
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense.
let's
Yeah,
move fast.
Let's go.
Let's move fast. We're on the clock.
I think you have those till, like, 11 or
Oh,
so.
we've got a
Yeah,
little bit
that
of time.
sounds
then,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got
So
a
you
little
do
bit
have
of
some time. Alright.
We just want the
So,
rest to pop up, so that's great.
you don't need to bring your tokens on just now. I assume you're going to see the angel, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
gotta go talk to Varian. He said he was gonna
gonna
help.
like
so
he was
I
gonna
can
show us
use
the
the help.
way and yeah.
Alright, so Varian is waiting in his throne room. He welcomes you back and says, I hope your rest was relaxing because we run short on time. Are you ready to push through the tunnel and make your way towards the prison of the Atropal?
We are as ready as we will ever be, so it is time to move.
Oh, why am I doing this?
Because right now you are, well, I suppose you could flee into Shadowfell, but there is no guarantee that it will be safe from Dead God's aura.
Hmm. If I'm not mistaken, Shadow Strider still has one use that could get me back to the material plane, but that's all right. I will
It's
stay
gonna
with
let
you.
use it.
That's fair.
Your willingness to risk your life is greatly appreciated.
Alright.
Yeah, just don't let me die this time.
I will endeavor by very best not to do so. And my best has gotten better since last time. So
Beryl can resurrect now, or not resurrect, but reincarnate.
Actually,
You might look
reincarnate. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you might,
Nice.
you might look a little different, but
Oh,
You know what?
okay, warped
gonna
in
be
body
a
and
squirrel.
mind.
Hey, you know what? I'm here for it. Let's do it.
and she doesn't even have to have it prepared. She can just like do it later.
Yeah, Goliath and a Kate, Tabaxi and a Kate,
squirrel
All
and a
good
kid.
options.
Sea Elf and a Kate.
All good options.
I guess you can't roll a squirrel. It's not one of the options. All right,
Well, that's
so
a shame.
you are led south.
Through the torture chamber. Good
Through
thing
the
those
door.
bodies dissolved and we grabbed all the loot.
Yeah, he didn't actually mention anything about that, so you're hoping
Cool.
he didn't realize, or maybe he just
Awesome.
doesn't care.
Doesn't care. Yeah. Either way,
So
Also doing business.
short term good, long term bodes not well. Just like the whole thing with the Varian.
him and the rest of the angels bring you to this point. He says, "We must move quickly beyond here. I will have my people stay in front and keep the ghosts at bay as we travel. I just want your assurances that doing this will lead to us being released, as we already agreed upon. Yes?"
Of course.
I have no intention to hold you longer.
I'm just kidding.
Ah, all right. So he would nod at that. So are you actually trying to deceive on this, or?
I mean, I don't feel like Anna Kate has any say in the matter.
Yeah, I was more talking to Sim.
I mean, Sim also
Oh.
feels like he doesn't have any say in the matter. Sim is intending to release a Varian because he doesn't want to die, but his intention is presently to release him.
Okay. So you do, you give him your word and he nods and says, all right, let's go. Into the area. The ghosts immediately charge, but the angels are actually quite skilled, fighting them back as you make your way through. The area seems littered with bodies, or old bones at this point. Is anyone doing anything, or are you just letting the angels kind of work this and following?
I would only intervene if it looked like they needed help, or if it looked like we could speed things by helping.
No, they're clearing through the ghosts pretty effectively. Varian with his magical weapons is making short work of them. It's a little impressive and a little scary at the same time. So you are making your way down the tunnel. You would actually... Oh, another thing I wanted to do. It was working really good in the other games. If you want to put your passive perception, like in parentheses next to your name, I don't need your actual, like, you know, Trey and Mary and all those names as much in the Roll20. But yeah, if you want to do like Anna, Kate, parentheses, like 21 or whatever your passives are, that would help me a lot so I can stop asking you every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I was about to ask and I remembered, like, oh yeah, this was working in the other game. So yeah, just like, yeah, there you go.
I can't change Vlad's,
Oh no, because it's tied.
but his is only 11, so I mean,
Okay. Yeah, no,
think it's gonna
that's
matter.
that's
I don't
yeah,
think
that
his is
doesn't
ever
matter.
going to be relevant.
No, probably not. He's always just like humming
Well, it
and
will be when
looking
he's on
around.
his own, but yeah.
Yeah. All right.
He's debating the culinary properties of some moss that we see growing on the walls.
He's thinking, lost in thought. All right. So you would notice, actually, Sim and Beryl, as you're going down the hall, one of the skeletons here has a cool looking cross on it, as well as a bag that's kind of falling apart. The angels, of course, don't spend much time looking around.
If we're passing by it, like I don't like Beryl knows that we're pressed for time, but if we're like walking right by a skeleton that has like some gear on it, then Beryl might just kind of grab that amulet and that bag and just
Okay.
Later.
yeah. I'll put the bag, like I'll sling the bag over my shoulder and I'll drop the amulet in the bag of holding because I don't know what's going on with the bag, so I don't want to drop an unknown bag into our bag of holding. But
Alright, so you grab the amulet, which looks like some kind of holy symbol. The bag would fall apart as you pick it up, and several potions would just go rolling into the dirt. The angels are still moving. Do you want a chance trying to get them, or just keep going?
like, am I gonna be like way behind or?
Here, I'll help. If you let me know, I'll help.
Oh yeah, you probably
Okay,
all
you guys
saw
probably
this.
Anna Kate can catch up.
You just saw her pick up a bag and the little clattered vial. So I'll grab a vial because I see other people grabbing vials, and then we'll just keep going.
Alright, I guess give me like a dexterity check, maybe? I know there's no real good speed thing. Trying to like quickly grab them and move.
Right. Anna Kate is sort of incapable of falling behind.
I imagine, yeah.
Oof. Oh, that was a save. It was supposed to be
Oh
a check.
my lord!
Whatever.
Alright.
But,
We're off
Anna
to a
Kate
great
falls
start,
behind,
guys.
but catches up real quick.
Yeah,
Beryl
I mean,
really
I'll
has
dash.
trouble.
I'll dash for the next 6 seconds to catch back up.
Alright, so Anna Kate would manage to get one potion. If you fall behind, you will be under attack by the ghosts, because you'll be outside the angel's protection.
I'll grab a potion, and then when I see Beryl struggling, I'll pick Beryl up and
Just
run with
carry
her.
her. Alright, so yeah, you managed to get one of the potions and the
Okay.
locket.
And Anna Kate, are you putting that in your inventory, or do you want me to put it in the party?
Yeah, we don't know what it is, right?
Right. Yeah.
I'll put one potion in
Alright.
my
In your
inventory.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's noted, so we know to look at it later. Yeah.
So you get to a large chamber. The angel seems surprised. He looks around. He says, "Where is the creature?" He says, "Quickly, see if you can figure something out. We shall defend." And they basically set up a defensive perimeter behind you. And you can pull your tokens onto the board at this point here.
Okay. Well, standard first step. I light my lantern of revealing.
Oh,
and
hang
set it
on.
the
Let's
ground.
let's not move the party token too far in yet, because there might be danger in here. So you can come out just like around the party token here.
Yeah, I think Vlad would probably be toward the back.
All right, yeah.
We need Xylophane.
Yeah, I'm finding the party.
Oh, we're
Yeah, I found him.
okay. All right, gotcha.
Ooh.
All right,
Come on, Xylophone.
No,
Oh, no.
Xylophone. Do we have Titus? I don't see Titus.
I sure hope so.
I'm here. I just have not placed my token.
You can just drag it from the journal onto the board where the party token is.
I'm having slight technical difficulties, so bear with me for a sec.
Is it lagging or something? Oh, there you go. All right.
For some reason, like, you know when you click and hold and it highlights everything?
Yeah.
Did that, and I couldn't get rid of it, and I still
Okay.
can't. I don't know what the hell to do. But I
Go-
let me do stuff.
I think you can right click or something that might do it.
Burn some
Sometimes-
seeds around your mouse.
Sometimes if you minimize the window and then maximize it again, that'll fix it. Otherwise, you might have to exit the game and come back in.
Well, the minimizing works.
All right, cool.
So,
Thank you.
let's see. Xylophane. Oh, Titus. Actually, everyone with a 16 or over, so that's 4 of you. As you enter this area, you would see some kind of strange looking, slightly hidden, dark crystal like items partially buried within the dirt.
Crystals. Huh.
Interesting.
That's all you see so far. Here, let me mark them. So there's a couple. It's a lot bigger than it is, but kind of represents the area that it's in.
Do they look like the shadow crystals, the soul crystals that we've been encountering all along, or
They do,
something
but
different?
these are pulsing a lot more than the shadow crystals do. Almost like they're more unstable.
Oh, fun.
I'm gonna put on my ring of continual flame.
All right.
Oh yeah, I need to make Anna Kate another.
Does that just give you like a torchlight?
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
light, so I'll
I
have, like,
think-
a torch.
I
Right.
think you might have, because I offered to give it back, but you made another for her.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, I have one in
Um,
my inventory, but I also
Oh,
have
that's right,
goggles
we-
of night. So
That's right. We had the
Still good.
the powdered ruby from the first time, so we just made another one. That's
All right.
right.
Well, if
Is this
Avarian
area
just tells
lit?
us. Yeah, I just lit my lantern of revealing when Avarian asked us to investigate.
Oh, good.
But is it
And-
naturally lit or not?
Yeah.
No, this area isn't lit.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Well,
It
Tim's
is all
got
dark.
a lantern, and
Yeah, I'm just.
Titus has his ring. Yeah.
Okay, and then if nothing happens immediately, I will now cast Protection from Evil on Anna Kate.
Okay. So yeah, what do you want to do? The angels are holding back the soldiers. They're probably around this area, back here a little.
Maybe check. Is there a hallway up here? Did creature go that way?
You do see a hallway over there.
Zalaphane, do you know what these crystals are doing here, or I am not sure. They are not quite like the ones we have encountered before.
Let me take a look. That be Arcana?
that's weird.
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
15. So you're a little concerned by how they're pulsing with energy. As I said, this isn't the usual behavior that the group has seen. You definitely worry that these are unstable.
Do they
Yeah.
do they look cracked? Like I know some of the soul crystals we've encountered had like cracks in them, or like were seeping.
No, these are not seeping or cracked. They're just pulsing with energy.
Okay.
Definitely unstable. Likely dangerous.
Could we back up to what seems like a safe distance and destroy them? I do not know if that is possible, but
Well, what is safe? Yeah, what is safe distance? The soul crystal that blew up in the caves north of New Havasgard, like.
that crystal was taller than I am. These are
Trial and error.
not.
Those are bigger.
I want to whisper to Shadow Strider and ask if he has any suggestions on how to handle these.
He says, hit them with a rock. That usually breaks crystals.
Is that wise when they seem to be unstable like this?
This is probably not, but it's fun.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I can definitely see that.
Is Anna Kate rubbing off on Shadow Strider?
It's the other way
I mean,
around.
I think
It's a bad influence. So yeah, what do you want to do? I'll also say that these were fairly well hidden, which might make you wonder if this is some sort of trap.
yeah.
Oh, the crystals were hard to.
Yeah, they weren't obvious.
Maybe I don't know.
Well, if everyone wishes to take some steps back, I could attempt to simply move them. 60 feet away might be safe enough to handle them.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Alright, everyone take a few steps back.
So Beryl, as you're going down that hallway,
Barrel.
you start to feel odd. Give me a wisdom save. So you step to a certain point and you become kind of confused. You could have sworn that there was a hallway leading to your friends, but now you're kind of in this hallway all alone, and there's a dead end here.
You mean like looking back towards my friends, I see a dead end? I see a
Yeah,
wall?
like now it's just like there's a wall there instead of the hallway you just came through. And you don't hear or see them anymore.
But I don't know for sure that that's where I just came from. I'm confused.
Yeah, you're kind of turned around almost, but yeah, you think they should be nearby. You could have sworn you just saw them.
Sim? Vlad? Titus?
Alright, so yeah, you would all see Beryl over there looking around as if she's wondering where she is.
Can they hear me?
Oh yeah, they all hear you.
Okay.
Alright. I will step over here and attempt to just telekinetically pull her towards me. I can pull her 5 feet unless she resists.
Would it feel familiar? Like I would know it's him and not somebody else? Like
I've shoved everyone in this party around.
Yeah, I know. I just didn't know if like...
Yeah.
I mean, kind of up to you. It might be a little bit surprising as you're
If
suddenly
it-
like, whoop.
I think it would surprise her, but if it was a familiar sensation and she's looking for Sim right now, like I think she would be like, oh good, you know?
Alright, so you are pulled 5 feet. And as you get closer to the wall here, you see skulls start to form on it, looking at you.
Beryl, can you hear me?
Can I hear him?
Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, you can't hear him. No, he can hear you, but no, she doesn't seem to hear you when you speak.
Yeah, she probably starts looking really scared and like she might like step back.
Yeah, you would see her freak out a little as you're pulling her, and yeah, like she said, maybe step back away from the wall.
That is interesting. I'm not sure what to do about this.
Bring her closer.
I'll try again, sure. I'll pull again. Her skill
Alright.
save's not that good. If she starts resisting, I might still be able to keep pulling.
So you pull her again. Beryl, are you gonna resist?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, like
So-
again, because the pull is familiar. Like, as long as there would be some reason why Beryl would associate it with Sim. I think she would let it happen.
So as you move up next to the wall, the skulls start to all kind of turn towards you, showing spiky, like angry-looking teeth on them, and looking very unsettling.
Beryl probably shrieks.
I will cast message.
Okay. Yeah, you would get a message from Sim.
Beryl, you appear to be suffering under some sort of illusion. I can see and hear you, but you seem to be prevented from seeing and hearing us. You are no more than 10 feet away from me.
Skulls everywhere. Are you sure it's an illusion? She's gonna shut her eyes.
I am confident it is an illusion. I am not entirely confident it is safe. There are forms of illusion that can harm you, but I suspect it should be alright if we pull you through.
I'm just going to get her.
Alright. So you walk up to her, and I guess you
Yeah.
would see Anna Kate suddenly come out of the death wall, which is probably terrifying to you. What the?
No, Beryl's squeezing her
No.
eyes shut because Sim told her it's an illusion, so she's trying to make herself believe it's safe.
Alright. What are you gonna do, Anna Kate?
I'm
Beryl's...
going to take her by the hand and lead her through the wall. Then I can't say back to the party.
All right.
Are you? Do you speak to her?
I will try to speak to you.
Can I
I'm
hear
not
her now
sure.
that she's on this side?
So you actually wouldn't see her. I forgot about that, even stepping through the wall.
Anna Kate wouldn't see Beryl.
No, Anna Kate sees Beryl. Beryl wouldn't see her.
Well, Beryl's got her eyes shut, so.
Oh yeah, so that would make sense.
But does she hear her?
No, you still wouldn't hear her.
Okay.
You would just feel something
grab you.
take your
All right.
hand.
Oh well. Oh gosh.
Oh,
See,
that's not good.
I think I need to roll on whether or not she thinks the
Okay.
skulls are touching her, or whether she still thinks it might be Sim because he's talking to her.
That's true.
I don't know. Like, what would that be? Wisdom again? You think?
Yeah, probably something wisdom related. That's pretty good.
She believes you, Sim, and she knows you're trying to pull her that way, so she'll go with the hand pulls her.
Continue casting message. And
All right.
say,
So you take Beryl's hand, leading her into the wall. I need both of you to make an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, intelligence. I thought it was going to be wisdom.
Heyo.
Oh,
Still
good
pretty
roll.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, wow, good rolls. All right, so
Only half damage. Intelligence saves after an illusion. Probably psychic damage incoming, right?
you would each take 15 points of damage as you split the 30 psychic damage between you two. That was a nice even roll.
Now,
So yeah, you
Wait.
feel something surprising as you walk through this area, just this intense pain in your head suddenly, which Beryl seems to be feeling as well.
so even though I wasn't fooled by the illusion, I still take it.
It seems like holding on to her, some of it transferred from her to you.
Ouch. Okay.
Does the protection from evil help Anna Kate in that one?
No,
Uh,
Anarchy only affects, or protection only affects attack rolls and like charm and fear.
yeah.
Yeah.
You did split it from 30 to 15, because or else she would have taken 30 if she just tried to
Yeah.
go through it.
Yeah, 15
That's
is
fair.
better, I guess. So
That's certainly better than 60.
Yeah. Alright, so that does seem to break whatever was affecting you, and Beryl, you now kind of see everything normally again after the bit of a headache and screams in your head.
Beryl is sorry. Beryl was trying to take cover from crystals.
yes, indeed. Well, let's not go down that hallway. I don't know if, just given the arrangement, I suspect moving back down the hallway should be more than sufficient.
Alright, so what are you doing about the crystals?
Well, I'm gonna get 50-ish feet away and then use Mage Hand to try to pick one up and move it and see what happens.
Okay. Is this everyone's position right here?
I'll wait.
So the
Where
most
do
you can
wanna
go
be?
back is probably where Sim is. Behind them, the angels are holding the line.
I'll
Yeah.
let other people get further behind. So
Alright, so you cast Mage Hand. And which crystal are you picking up?
This one, the one I can see first, or the middle one. I
Okay.
can.
So as you manipulate the crystal, there is a...
Zalafin, is
Sm-
that where you're standing?
He's standing at the edge. There is a small explosion of necrotic energy, about a 20-foot radius, which luckily Zalafane is just outside of, and several others follow it as like there's sort of a chain reaction. These three pop, and then like three more back here pop, releasing a bunch of necrotic energy into the room, which quickly dissipates.
Well.
You believe it's safe now? Maybe.
I'll walk forward again.
Guess I'll creep back up.
I'll use my Mage Hand to just like poke random debris on the ground and spots that look like they might have things, just to see if I poke anything else. But
Alright, so
Random
there's a lot of bones in here. But so far you don't see too much of note. There's the caved in hallways back here. Looks like there may have been a hallway up there at one point, but now it's kind of all caved in.
Okay.
Beryl, you think you see something in the dirt over here?
Something there. And she would point and kind of move in that direction.
Over here.
What was that?
I'll again poke at it with the mage hand as I've been doing. Scrape some dirt away. I don't know.
So it looks like there is a partially buried set of runes in the dirt. As you clear the dirt away, they would begin to glow.
Uh-oh.
I'm backing up. I'll yell for everyone. Get away from that.
Arcana might tell you something.
Sure. Never hurts to make an Arcana roll.
Barrel's really far back. So
We've had runes explode at like around 30 feet before. So.
yeah, these don't strike you as being explosive, especially Sim with a 25 and Anakate with a 21. They look more like the startings of some sort of gateway, like a magic gateway.
Okay.
That's scary.
I will relay that. I do not think it will explode, but it looks like a foundation of magical gateway. So something may come through it. I don't know. Perhaps the god was trying to escape or succeeded. Who knows?
Or right, exactly. That was my concern. Our target has escaped.
If you want to get close, you might be able to get more information from looking at the runes.
I
Sure.
suppose I will take a closer look.
So, upon closer inspection, this looks similar to something like a circle of teleportation. You believe that going through it will bring you someplace, but it might not be. You might not be able to get back wherever the god went. Might be a one-way ticket.
Well, I don't know. Plane shift works on destination, so I've got tuning forks. I'll be able to get back.
There you
Where we
go.
going?
Do we have better option than simply going in?
Is Thardura coming with us if we go?
He says, of course, unless you wish me to stay here.
It's just like an open gate active.
Yeah, you think stepping in will let you pass through to the other side of it.
We may want to take precaution of joining hands or some such. There is something different about this portal, and I don't know which things will be different.
What happens if you toss something through it? You guys have something like we could start this whole
Beryl
little
picks
fight
up
off.
a bone. Beryl picks up a bone and tosses it in.
No, it seems like objects aren't teleported, at least unattended ones.
Very well. Let us join hands and step through. See what happens.
All right.
All right, so you're joining hands. Are you just trying to all jump on the circle at once?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Zala, come closer. Thardura, here.
The angel would just nod and take your hand. All right, so if you're stepping through, go ahead and delete your tokens.
Bum, bum, bum.
Dun.
Bum, bum, bum. As you see a great flash of light, and moments later, you are in a new place.
And now the fallen angel can have sanctuary to himself. Because tribe all gone.
It would be funny if it was just like a meat grinder teleporter spell, just meant to trap dumb heroes.
I don't know if funny is the right word.
Through the meat
That's really
grinder.
I mean-
that's really gruesome.
In a purely unbiased sense, yes, it would be very funny. Oh,
Some-
these things look ugly.
Some dark humor. So as you step through, it seems like you're in some sort of strange underground, like stone area. You would see immediately the first thing you see that's a little concerning is the large bony creatures who regard you, but don't do anything just yet.
Oh,
To the south of you, you would see a very large, almost like a baby-like creature, kind of floating there, gurgling and making noises. Does anyone speak Celestial?
Sure do.
Yeah.
Most of the party
Beryl
does.
doesn't, but yeah, I know people in the
Oh,
party.
well,
I think it's like
everyone
Vlad
does.
and Zalathane and Sam all speak Celestial.
So the creature would look at you, still making the strange noises, and in your head you would hear, "What brings you to my prison, mortals?"
Ugh.
I definitely read that as Trevor first.
Trevor the Abomination.
Until you said that, I had it in my head as Trevor. I did the same thing.
Oh,
Trevor
dear.
gonna die.
So the large dark baby is sort of looking around, its eyes darting back and forth, babbling incoherently, but you do hear those words in your mind.
Is he looking at us or is he looking at these other creatures?
He doesn't seem to be looking at anything, almost
Oh,
like
okay.
he's just kind of like lost his mind.
I don't see Thardora's token, by the way. Just
Oh, you should be able to
Okay.
drag it out.
I
It
see. I got it.
is in the
I think I know where it is. Yeah.
So it says in our minds, what are we doing here? Or what brings us
yeah.
here?
What brings you to my prison, mortals?
Regrettably, I must inform you that you are not a very good neighbor, even in your prison here.
So you speak out loud.
Sure.
He would say, "It is
Not
not."
letting me drag the token.
Oh, let me try. Oh, I know why. He says, "I am not here by choice. I was put here by the Raven Queen." Is she one you serve?
Our
she
interests
the
are
one you
aligned
serve?
somewhat, but I am in the service of different god.
What god do you serve?
Well, I guess some might argue about whether this being is a god or not, but I know it is the right one, former spirit messenger god sort of thing.
His eyes just kind of dart up and down. He says, "I smell the void upon you.
I have spent some time there, yes.
You have encountered the child."
Oh.
Encountered? Yes. I suppose that is true.
He says, "I will not suffer this prison any longer. You must release me from here."
Everybody wants out.
Indeed. To what end?
"Whatever god you serve, I have no allegiances. I will serve this god and you as you request. Just release me." And you see the creatures here starting to get a little worked up, like growling and looking at the group, like almost like he's getting worked up and that's affecting them.
If I were to release you, I would earn myself likely the enmity of the Raven Queen herself.
And
Is your service truly so worthwhile to be worth such enmity?
he says, "If you do not agree to my terms, you will never leave this prison. And I will have the Twilight Sanctuary. Either way."
And if I were to release you, you would not overtake Twilight Sanctuary with your presence, as it were?
No. I just wish the sanctuary is a way to release myself. If you let me go, I shall leave this place.
Are we all hearing?
Oh yeah, you're all hearing this in your minds.
And Sim's just talking out loud, so.
I'm gonna look around at my companions. I see Titus stepping forward. Like, is anyone looking twitchy? Beryl's just kind of looking for signs on what the others are thinking or planning.
From my research, do I know do I learn anything about the proclivities of this entity? Is it evil? Is it
It didn't really have much of a chance to do anything. The only thing you know about it is that the Shadow Lords were creating it using dark energies of the void as well as necrotic energies. So you don't know how much you trust a being like that. It was never fully birthed, so it's kind of like a god with that never happened. So it doesn't really have a record. But yeah, it's up to you how you feel about that.
What would you do if you left?
I would seek out the creators and learn more about my purpose.
Your
There's a problem.
creators
Sorry, what were you saying, Zalafay?
say.
I'll say, well, there's a problem.
Yes, indeed. We are at the moment not inclined to grant your creators a resource perhaps as powerful as whatever it is you might become.
All right, and what were you saying, Anna-Kate?
No, I don't know that I knew who its creators were, so I would have just asked. And who?
I would have said so.
Okay, all right. Yeah, then never mind.
The Shadow Lord. He would say, you know of those who created me.
Well, if my friend's research is to be believed, and I believe generally it is, then yes. Or at least we know of those aligned with your creators. I am not sure exactly how many Shadow Lords there are, or which ones particularly created you, but...
Give me a persuasion. Anyone who's been talking can roll a one as well.
Beryl would like, are the weird goblin skellies his friends or his guards?
So far, they've just stood there and watched you.
I know, she's just asking that out loud.
Oh, got it.
Because that's what she's wondering.
So the creature is still kind of looking around and like jittering and drooling, and you would hear in your mind, then what purpose did my creators have for me if you knew them? Why was I created? And why was I put here? To rot.
As to why you were created, I can only imagine it was as either either to gather or serve as conduit for some form of power, which seems to be the thrust of many of the Shadow Lord's works. As to why you were put here, that is a question for the Raven Queen, but she has taken issue with many of the things the Shadow Lords have sought to create.
The Raven Queen put me here. I shall make her pay for this. You said you do not serve her.
It is true, I do not, but neither do I wish to incur her wrath. To trade the wrath of one god for another is not such an appealing prospect to me.
Give me another persuasion with disadvantage.
Of course. Let's see what happens.
Again, the guardians are starting to get all like feral looking. So it regards, or at least it kind of floats there for a moment. Then it would say, if you know of the creators, do you know what purpose they had for me? And why I was put here?
I raise an eyebrow.
Your creators seem to largely regard their creations as tools rather than children or entities worthy of consideration. So, if you had a purpose, it is to be used and expended in some manner. I would recommend not seeking out that particular purpose, even if you make your way free of here. Those I have seen as tools of the Shadow Lords do not come out better for the experience.
And what experience would make one like me better?
That remains to be seen. It is my belief that there is always more that is not known than is known. So, who knows? I do not know, but I believe there is always room to hope.
Give me another persuasion check with disadvantage.
Keep rolling.
Oh.
After all, if you were truly a futile endeavor, the Raven Queen likely would have destroyed you rather than seeking to imprison you. There must be some course you could take that is, let us say, more harmonious.
Hmm. Or is someone else going to say something? Alright. So it's going to start moving, or kind of floating towards the group. And you would notice a dark energy around it as it does. Titus, unfortunately, this energy would start to drain you. You would take 13 necrotic damage.
If Titus reacts to that creature moving forward in a way that we believe to be him taking damage, I think Beryl would attack. Beryl's been contemplating a spell this whole time.
Alright, then give me initiative rolls.
Half of 13 is 7 or 6?
Yeah, so then you would take 6 damage if you're resistant.
Alright.
Oh, were you able to drag your angel onto the board?
Oh, let me try that again. Yes, that worked. Great.
Woohoo!
So the deity might not have been fully aware of its energy aura. But, alright, yeah, give me initiatives. 3, 4, 5, and you're rolling for the angel, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to actually click the right tokens and click the right buttons. Oh gosh.
Would
Alright.
that be like what, insight to maybe determine whether or not Beryl would notice that, would have an inkling that, oh yeah, see, I don't know that Beryl would actually understand. She just saw this guy
You just
move
saw him
forward
being
with a shadowy
drained, yeah.
aura, and then Titus starts to like look all, I mean, Beryl's seen enough necrotic damage in our travels that she's definitely worried about this.
It actually doesn't even hit Titus yet. It's just the temp we get from Sim.
Right, but still. Oh, and
I
I
don't
forgot
know.
about that temp. How much is that temp again?
Oh, is the initiative not working for you?
Yeah, apparently not. Hang on, let me see if I can roll from the sheet.
I believe
How
it's
much is
11 barrel.
11? Okay.
I could be wrong, but
Because I need
that's
to
what
put
I
that
remember.
back on from the
Yeah,
damage
try the
that Anna,
sheet.
Kate, and I took.
And do we still have our Heroes Feast effect?
It
Yes.
should, yeah.
Cool.
Wait. Oh, that's interesting.
Did it work?
The character sheet stat block. I can't find any initiative on it, which might be why the.
It's just the D20. It's like
yeah.
the D20 in the middle of the page.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Okay.
It's weird
so
that the initiative button didn't work.
Yeah, the button's not working, which is unfortunate, but.
Alright. So the first to act is indeed going to be Beryl, as this creature floats
gosh.
forward and the Atropal is suddenly draining life from Titus. Alright, so you cast Moonbeam. Putting it on the creature, who will immediately roar angrily. And at that point, the creatures will freak out, the Guardians.
Of course.
So you put that there,
You popped it down.
you're concentrating, I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
That would've
then would it take damage now or on its turn?
I believe on its turn, when it starts in it.
When a creature enters for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Yeah, so like if it was moved into it, then it would take damage on a turn.
Gotcha.
Alright, so Beryl
And then-
does, yeah.
Let me just see. Does she want to use a bonus action? Okay, no, that's gonna be my turn.
Alright, so your turn ends. The Devourer is just going to freak out, letting out a shriek. And it is going to charge. Just give me one moment. Let me see. Remind myself what this guy does.
He shrieks.
So it rushes towards Vlad. Unfortunately for Vlad, it makes it to him. And it is going to do its multi-attack.
dear.
Oh
Oh
dear.
dear.
Oh god.
Neither Imprisoned Soul nor Soul Rend sound like good things to come on the tail of 2 attacks.
Oh no. Oh no.
I don't know what those are, but it doesn't sound fun.
Oh,
So 23.
There's nothing I can do to
Yeah, I think
stop.
that's out of shield range.
Oh god.
Yes.
So
I'm looking at all of his different features though. He's got tons of them.
Yeah, of course he does.
So poor Vlad is clawed, taking 34 on the first attack.
Don't forget Sim's temp.
Yeah, remember the temp and the hero's feast, which I think is on there already.
It was 9 temp. Is that right?
11.
11. Okay. All right. Well,
Well, that's gone.
definitely.
So 23, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
23 gets through.
Jeez.
a
74.
lot.
Okay.
Second attack.
Great.
God.
Ooh, that's
my
going
lord.
to strike as well.
Wait.
Oh yeah. What do you got?
No, that's not gonna do it. Oh, what is it? No, I had to do that before. Nope. He's got nothing.
All right, another claw lands for another 36, and he's going to use.
Y'all be sure to tell Eric that Vlad died before I did a thing. It was not me.
Oh,
Well, at least it's a
Lord.
recharge.
So
Oh no.
Get a save.
A 20-foot radius. So that is everybody.
I think that is going to hit everyone. Oh, no, not Beryl. And not Titus. But the rest
I
of
was
you,
intentionally trying to unclump while we were talking.
I need a con save.
I was.
That was Vlad.
But I
I
was
was-
worried
Okay,
about
so
moving
Vlad
too
made
close
it.
to these other things. Yeah. Oh.
I was slowly trying to
Oh
just
wait,
inch
sorry,
my
I
way
don't have
to
bless up, but I think I made it.
one movement to
Shouldn't have bless.
one,
Yeah.
one round of
Within
movement.
range. Yeah.
Luckily, no one in the area is at 0. So yeah, you take either 34 or 17 necrotic.
Oh goodness.
So let me just go ahead and put that on Vlad.
Yeah,
Wait, how do
Vlad,
I-
Vlad's having a hard day.
So how do I adjust the diva's hit points? I'm not familiar with this form of character sheet.
Well, if you just click on the token, you should be able to adjust them the same way you would.
Oh right, I can do it there. Okay.
And remember, she does have 20 temp to start out with
All right. Well,
because of
not
her
anymore.
ability.
Yeah.
All right,
All
so
right.
that was one of them.
Yeah, that was the
There are 3
first
more.
Devourer. Sim, what are you gonna do?
Hang on, sorry, I want to actually
Yeah,
get
he's-
damage in.
Are these
no
raised
worries.
platforms?
So there are raised platforms back here. Each of them are about. These are about 30 feet up. There are pillars here, which look like may have at one point supported some sort of roof. And those are just pillars, like kind of in the arena.
Are there caverns like that head off from these platforms?
You don't think so. Those look like they just go around the back of the steps.
Just craggy walls. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Sam.
So my big question is, do these things look like they can fly?
They don't look like it. Also, did you take the damage? Because it looks like you're still at full on mine.
Oh, sorry. It was 34 in all.
Or 17 if you made it.
Hey! There we go. Just took all my time. Yeah, okay. Alright, so do these things look like they can fly? Not obviously.
No, I mean, they don't have wings or anything, so you'd guess no.
will take it. Because if fighting is happening, that is not how this wants to go.
Scatter. All right.
Alright, so... Sorry, Anna-Kate. I think I'm taking everyone but you.
Okay.
You can just fight everything.
I knew when I said just don't let me die again.
I'm
That
just
was the
gonna
kiss of
remember
death. Right. That was.
Hey, you've got
That
wall
was
running
one of those
abilities
times.
and monk speed and, you know,
I think
all
you
kinds
can
of
even, like, you can climb up the walls,
Yeah.
at your level, can't you?
Yeah.
Just spider climb, basically.
like, I can only take 5, and
That's
I'm
fine.
just gonna move a bunch of us onto the platforms. I think I'm actually gonna spread us out just because I don't know what else we're looking for. It might be a
So
bad
you're
call, but
taking the angel?
yep.
Okay, interesting. And we all go where you went. You don't like put us all over the place.
No. I can put anyone on a. I can put people on squares that are
All
within
over different
120
places.
feet square.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put Vlad and the angel up here.
Vlad and
Healing
the
only has a
angel,
certain
okay.
range, so be careful.
What's up?
Healing only has a certain range, so be careful.
Yeah,
Healing.
You're gonna throw people out of range.
All right. So Vlad and the angel are up here.
throw Zolophane up here. Hopefully that's not too close. And I'll put Beryl. Oh gosh. Over here with me. Well, over here.
Over with you. All right.
Yeah. Well, I think.
Where you
okay.
pinged, yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
And you said these platforms are how high?
30 feet up.
Oh wow.
So
okay.
fairly high.
Yep, and that is all for me.
Wait, did Titus stays down too?
Yeah.
Titus is he's on a mission. All right. That's it for Sim.
I just probably would have been pissed if you took him.
Right where I
Zalafe
want to be.
Yeah.
is
I
ready.
figured he wanted to duel a
But I
god, so I would
can't
let
punch him
him.
down here.
I mean, he has all the necrotic resistance. If anyone, he should be getting the
Oh
attacks.
yeah.
Quick question, just because I don't remember. Does what the Heroes Feast give you bless?
No.
No. Okay.
Or, I don't think so. Wait,
Well,
No, it doesn't.
just
No.
as a reminder, this is what the Heroes Feast does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, you're immune to poison and being frightened, though.
And wisdom saves with advantage.
Hmm.
All right. So Zalafe, what are you doing?
And you
Are there
have
any stairs
extra
up to the
high hit
platforms?
points.
Yeah. So these stairs go up to a higher area. It's another, I'll say, 15 feet up. And actually, the stairs here. And actually, from here, you would notice that there is a cave back here. Like this goes into, or a hallway anyway. That might be stairs that go down to this area.
Okay,
So-
so there isn't a way to get up, it looks like.
Yes.
Okay. Move people, but you're gonna go before them anyway, so it probably doesn't really matter right now. I will. I'll just. Let's do this. I'll move over to here.
All right.
I'll apply a healing elixir to Vlad.
Oh, thank you.
Where is it? Here we go. 12 healing, 7 temp. That is a great. That's a double 1 roll. Great.
Oh, man.
Then I'll do a level healing for 2.
All right. Casting a Healing spell.
That's +5, so that's 11.
Nice.
Okay. That's with your what's it called?
A chemical savant, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
That's
So Thardora would say, "I should defend your friend. She is surrounded down there." And it is her turn. So
She
what?
agrees.
What is
Yeah,
she
your
doing?
friend agrees.
She wants to go like fight, is what she's
Ah.
saying. And you know she is resistant to necrotic energy.
All right. Oh, I forgot that she was a melee combatant too. Let's see.
She's sort of both. She's like a cleric.
She's got some spells, yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Well, how fast can she fly? She can fly 90 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Don't bother moving her. I should
Did
have watched
that-
the initiative order
Did
better.
that conversation take that longer than 10 minutes? Is Anna Kate still protected?
Yeah, she would still be protected.
Cool.
Sure, how tactically minded is she? I guess she'll just fly and engage this one, which hasn't acted yet then. That seems not unreasonable. I should have remembered how these angels work.
Alright, so she flies in, her scythe wreathed in dark energy.
Oh, the buttons don't work. I gotta go off the sheet. Right. Okay.
Oh, what? Really? Let me try something. Try it now, maybe?
Alright. First attack probably misses.
Who's it attacking?
Yeah, 13 is going to miss the creature as it steps back, avoiding the scythe.
And try the button again. No, I'll just keep going off the sheet. The button now does nothing instead of throwing an error.
Ugh.
It's
Alright.
fine. I can go off the sheet. The sheet's not hard to use. Hey.
Yeah, 25 would strike with a second scythe attack.
Let's see if these things can take necrotic damage. Yes, we'll find out.
They would, in fact, take full damage. 29.
Alright. Let's see.
Anything else?
And... Nope, I think we're good here.
Alright, so this Devourer is going to roar up at Barrel. Angered, it can't get up there. Then move 30 feet up towards Anna Kate.
Yay.
And then dash to engage you.
Yay.
Anna Kate.
You're no longer protected? Is that what Lou said? I didn't hear the ruling on that.
No,
he is. She is.
She
Oh, you're
is.
still protected. Great.
I am, but that prevents me from using my bow that I had drawn when the thing stepped closer. So
Right.
guess I'll drop that to the ground. Say, all right, looks like we'll do this the hard way. I'm looking around. What do I want my strategy to be here?
Uh-oh, what's that red dot? That can't be good.
Nothing.
Lou
Uh-huh.
tracks his resources and his threat and stuff, like his aggro
Yeah.
and stuff with little blobs.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Great. I will. I'll just attack, I suppose.
All right, so you unload 19 would strike it on the first hit.
Right. Sure. Why not? I'll try to stun it.
All right. How much damage
Is it-
do you deal? 7.
Yep.
And stun is what difficulty? The save.
DC 16.
All right. Let's see how hardy they are. This one is not hardy, and it is.
Nice.
Just give it a good
Nice.
punch right to the face. Spending a key point, it is stunned.
Nice.
I'm gonna yell up to the walkway. Easy target, and I'm gonna step up here and I'm gonna slash at this one.
Oh, man. That's so badass, but I'm so scared.
Yeah, 26 would strike that one as it's kind
And
of
I'll-
looking towards Vlad.
I'm gonna try to stun it too.
Alright, so 15. Another key point. And a con save. Ooh, no, this one stands firm. Does not affected by your stun.
Okay, well, seeing that, phew,
Which one gets the sneak attack?
sure.
Or are you gonna defend? Oh man, choices.
I can't sneak attack either.
Oh,
of
you
them.
can sneak attack the one with the stun because it's
You
advantage
have
now.
advantage.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess.
So many options. Stupid
I
monk.
know. And I'm. Yep. I'll action surge.
Hoo-ah!
And I'll attack the one that is stunned
All right.
twice.
Spinning them out. She's spinning them out. Right
Yeah, 30 strikes it for 16. Sneak attack.
No, because I feel confident that I'm going to get a crit right here.
All right, second attack. 28. No, that's gonna hit.
All right. Well,
Crit fishing. 17.
all right. And
And 2. Okay, 19.
bonus action. I'm going to teleport to a 10. Wait, let me measure. Sorry. I can't get all the way there.
Does this require darkness?
It does require shadow.
All right,
yeah.
because these areas are pretty lit up. Oh, just shadow, not low light or anything.
Well, you've told me before it requires shadow, but yeah, if there's nothing that's dark enough for me to teleport into, then I will not.
You can't
Yeah.
have shadow without light.
There's a bunch of torches, so these
Yeah,
areas are pretty lit up. You could probably teleport back here if it's in range, because there's no light
not.
under the. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was measuring. I was measuring to see if I could get under the walkway. So I guess I will not be teleporting. Man, I hate to waste another key point right here. But then again,
Well,
I'm probably
you're around
gonna
one that's stunned and one that's
die.
acted. You could wait one turn to try to get out, but
I mean, you saw what he did to your buddy.
I sure did, yes. It was not pleasant.
I'm just saying, one of them stunned, one of them only. Well, that one will get another round of attacks. I see if you wait here. The other one's probably gonna engage the angel.
What are you gonna do?
Well, I haven't used that much of my movement, so maybe I actually 5, 10, 15. I will circle all the way around here, and now I am 30 feet away from the shadows under there. So now I will teleport over there.
All right, bonus action poof.
Yep.
All right, so
to right below where Lot is.
Down at ground level.
so you suddenly disappear from sight in the into the shadows.
Yeah,
Anything else?
I can't get all the way up to the. Yeah. So no, that'll do it.
All
I
right,
hope he doesn't notice where I went.
Titus. So unfortunately, you would be in the thing's aura.
Yep, started your turn there.
Negative energy. 14 necrotic, which is 7. And remember, you can't regain hit points while in this aura.
5 off the temp. Alright.
Man, why
What's the
didn't we
range
bring
of-
our Vorpal sword?
Alright. I am just gonna charge the giant half-dead baby.
All right. Oh, you charge up at this thing.
Get him. Get him.
Alright. And I'm gonna do my first attack without Great Weapon Master.
Feeling it out.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens.
Yeah, 22 would strike it.
All right, I will. I'm gonna do my. Oh, and I wanted to do a. I don't know if it can be tripped, but I'm gonna try. It looks like it's floating.
It is floating. Sure. So you do 10 damage. You attempt to trip it with a point. It is not trippable, but you would do, I think, 2 extra damage. Yeah, exactly. So it just kind of floats there as you try to knock it over.
All right. Well, then I am gonna then do just Great Weapon Master attack for my next one.
All right.
Oh, how armored is it?
17 will strike again,
All right,
doing 24.
and I will just keep up with the Great Weapon Master for now.
Yeah, 23 strikes again for another 17.
And then I will use my bonus action Pommel Strike.
Heyo!
That is a crit. Doing another 21. Anything else?
I will take 1 5-foot step back from it.
Okay, backing up a little. Vlad.
Okay, Vlad is feeling much better. I will quicken an Eldritch Blast on this one.
All right,
So,
advantage.
Quicken spell is 1 sorcery point, right?
Well, you can link it. I believe it's it depends on the level, and I think cantrips are 1. But yeah, I think
Oh no, it
No, Quicken
It's
is 2.
2.
Twin Spell
Okay.
is the one that's cheaper.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
2 is yeah.
But Twin Spell
You know.
doesn't let you double up on a target, so...
yeah. So,
Right.
Yeah.
So
So you spend
so here comes
the 2 sorcery points to blast. Pew, pew, pew. 3 shots at
as
that
a
one.
bonus action. Yeah. Oh, why did that not do? Oh, he's got a macro. Here we go. 18.
Yeah, 18 would strike it with the first shot, or 13 force.
30
Yeah, I'll strike it again.
and 28.
Yep, strike it a third time for 9 and 12, which is 21.
Then I will cast Wall of Fire.
Eh,
All right, where are you putting that 4th level spell?
I am going to, yeah. I realize there may be a very painful consequence for that. Do you have area of effect tokens so I can pull it out? I want to put it through both of these two.
Are you doing the 20-foot?
I'm doing the circle.
Yeah, the 20-foot radius. Yeah, you should see it under the spell effects.
20-foot diameter, yeah.
Or wait, is it 20-foot diameter?
Yeah, it says 20-foot
It's 20-foot diameter. Yeah, it's not right.
All right, so then it would just
That's
be the circle. I think there's a 20-foot circle.
Okay, here it is. I just couldn't find the spell effects for some reason. Yep, here we go. No, that's 10 foot. Nope, that's a 10-foot.
Is there a 20-foot one? Thought there was.
Spell 10
20
foot
foot,
radius.
yeah, 20 foot in diameter is a 10-foot radius. Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
I got it.
A ringed wall. Fun.
All right.
So yeah, I want to put it so that they're both within the ring,
Like, so the walls
so they
going
both
through
take the immediate damage. Yes. And the
So they have to make a dex save, right? Right now.
yes, the fiery side will be on the inside.
the fiery side. The inside.
Makes sense. Oh, let me surge you. Let's see. This is 4th level.
I suppose it is.
Give me a D10 roll.
Why is it not rolling wall of fire when I click it? That's weird.
4. So you suddenly start hearing strange whispers all around you, very loud, making it hard to hear anything else.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
That's for a minute. The first guy fails his deck save, so how much damage does he take? 5d8? You want to roll that?
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Second
not letting me
guy,
roll it from the.
second guy automatically fails, so they both take 19 fire, because the second guy's stunned.
Yep.
Alright, anything else?
I will. Am I safe where I am?
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. They are resistant, so they take 9 fire each.
Oh,
These
I
things
thought-
are resistant to fire. The Atropal is not.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, these things seem to resist fire. Go ahead. Anything else?
I just curse a little bit when I see that. And step back, press myself against the wall, hoping that they can't see me since they are below me, and
Right, you're 30 feet up.
Trying to
That's
look
right
up.
on my wall.
right, I want to make sure they can't see where I am. So I press against the wall.
Okay. The Atropal would go, starting in your moonbeam. How much does he take?
Well, he's probably going to be good at con, but hopefully this still makes a dent.
What level is this moonbeam?
5.
Okay,
26 is fucking deadly.
I'll take it.
Alright, so
Fine.
24 would make it. So he would take 26 damage, as he seems to be
That's what
vulnerable.
I was hoping for.
Vulnerable. Nice.
How high does your moonbeam go?
I think it's like 60 feet. I'll link it. I don't remember, but I think it's pretty tall. Maybe 30 feet. I don't know. It's a little.
So he's going to ascend, flying up 30 feet.
Oh man. All right. we're the bigger one.
40 foot high. Somewhere in between the two numbers I gave before.
Yeah.
And he's going to come towards Beryl.
Mm.
Actually, he's going to go to 20 feet because he wants to keep his aura on Titus. So he's at 20 feet above you.
Oh, you chicken shit.
And he's going to fly this way, moving towards Beryl. For his action, he was really mad at Beryl. Now he's kind of mad at Titus because she hit him really hard. He is going to look down at... Oh, wait. He saw you had resistance, though. Yeah, he's going to look over at Beryl and point at you as you feel yourself withering. I need a con save.
Let's see here. Why is it? Oh, because I'm on my ruler. No wonder I can't select my token. Oh dear.
Oh, dear. Oh,
no.
dear. Alright. Unfortunately, you would fail, taking 38 necrotic.
What a
Oh
heal.
lord.
Ooh.
Jesus.
And the pillar of radiant energy would poof out. As you...
Wait. You have Warcaster. She has Warcaster.
Oh, I do.
Oh, you do? Alright, well then 22
I even put that note there to
enough.
help me remember, and
Yeah.
I still.
still.
22 is enough for 38 damage.
Still
I have
forgot.
too many characters. Yeah.
Yeah, so you just take the 38 necrotic, but your
Put that
pillar
moonbeam back.
remains.
Just take the 38 necrotic. That's all.
And he would regain 19 health.
Oof.
Wah, wah, wah.
Put that moonbeam back. I was gonna shove him back in there.
It's out there.
Alright, so that...
I think it was a little further north, though. I can't remember.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright,
See it.
so the Atropal finishes its turn. The Devourer is going to move into the stairwell here.
Yeah. Sorry.
You
That's why I
hear,
wish I hadn't left my bow all the way back in the wall of fire.
you would hear some noise, and it's gonna come out over here.
Oh, not very many stairs then. Must be pretty straight path.
Ending its turn with a dash, it would get to there. This one over here is going to go for the angel, slashing mercilessly. Claw 23 will strike, doing 12 slashing and 14 necrotic, 'cause she takes half. Second attack, claw. Ooh, that's bad. It's going to crit the angel, doing 59. Or wait, I gotta cut the necrotic in half. It's 19 necrotic and 21, so 40.
Cool.
Yeah,
I forget,
That's-
is near death 1/3 or 1/4? I forget where we are with
1/4.
that.
1/4.
Okay, cool. Just wounded then.
Oh, I'm sorry, Vlad's not near death anymore.
And it's going to do its soul rend. So I need a con save from the angel. And remember, she has advantage on these.
Right.
Or wait, is that only versus spells for her advantage?
Let me check. Nope, other magical effects as well.
Okay, so con save with advantage.
Save. Boop.
Oh,
Well, 14 would not be enough, unfortunately. So she would take half damage, though. So that would be 27? Yeah, 27.
Wait, what the?
And are you adjusting it on her sheet? Because I haven't seen her HP change.
I'm adjusting it on her token, but it just changed back when I opened her sheet, so I'm not sure what's going on.
Yeah, I would say just adjust it on the token. I don't know
That's
why.
what I've been doing, but it just edited back, so
Where did it go back?
I have no idea. All right, so 27 takes her back down to.
Yeah, it shouldn't even be linked to the sheet.
Or
That's
well,
weird.
I mean, I don't know when it adjusted that. But okay, 32. No, and that.
Alright, but that is it.
Now she's near death.
Okay, so yeah, she's looking pretty beat up from that attack. New round is going to be Beryl.
Oh. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna turn back towards our buddy that's up here with Sim and I. Focus on him. I have to take my concentration. Let's do. Oof. Everything. The druid's toolkit is all concentration, let me tell you. Alright, let's try. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh.
Alright.
Or not, I'm sorry, not Shillelagh, Magic Stone. And as my bonus action. And I'm gonna try my new sling that I haven't tried out yet.
Alright, Magic Stone from the sling.
There's that. Come on, baby.
And this is at which one?
The one that's sneaking up on Sim.
Alright, yeah, 23 would strike it. Whack. As it comes out of the cave there.
I probably wouldn't get sneak, huh? Because he's.
No, he's not,
Sim?
yeah, he's not next to him. So you
Alright,
do
and,
8.
And I can't ricochet because he's alone. So I guess that's all. action. Actually, let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna activate. I haven't used this yet either, so I might as well activate it. See if I can get any use out of it this combat. I'll activate my Eldritch Maw.
Okay.
And that's for melee or unarmed strike. Okay, so hope in case I wild shape later. There we go. That's I think all I can do.
Alright, so put the minute timer on you. The Devourer goes. So he is going to now. He takes if he ends there or enters it this turn, right?
Yes.
All right, so he is definitely going to get out, and actually, he's going to move towards Titus. 30 feet and dash.
As soon as he enters my range, I'm going to use my reaction attack.
Okay.
Would I have picked up on how long their range is, by chance?
Their reach.
What their reach is, it looks like it's 5 feet.
All right.
Yeah, they only have 5 foot reach.
All right, and then I'm just going to use a regular strike.
All right, so you're attacking him as he's entering. Yeah, 28 would strike him. Doing 7 slashing. Now, do you stop him?
Yeah, I've got Sentinel, so he's
All right.
strike.
So go ahead and use your reaction, and he ends his turn there on his dash.
Did that Tropal move? That position was important to me. Oh,
Yeah, he was here. I just moved him to see where Titus was.
got it.
Sim.
Oh man. Okay. Well,
Oh, actually, sorry. I meant to do this last turn. At the end of that guy's turn, this thing is going to look towards Beryl and use a Ray of Cold, legendary.
Okay.
25.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, so you are struck for 25 cold damage. As a frosty ray strikes you with cold energy. You do hold your spell, luckily. And yeah, that was using some of his points. Go ahead, Sim. Sorry.
alright, well. Oh man. The stunned target is really tempting, but I feel like I need to annoy the baby so that it does not keep focusing Beryl down.
Wah.
So, this thing gets 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Alright, pew pew pew. You fire off some Eldritch Blasts
Why
at
is
it.
my Bless still up? Sorry, I keep trying to turn Bless off and it keeps turning back on. It's causing some problems.
I think people generally like if you just click it, like if you check it and uncheck it, that usually turns it off.
Yeah.
And if you just click it to use it, it's a little bit less unwieldy. But
Oh, right. I forgot you could click the text, but yeah, okay.
yeah. So 18 will strike him.
It's only 16 because that Bless is erroneous.
16 will also strike.
Oh, fancy. Okay.
Yeah, this thing has basically no armor.
Okay.
Alright, so
10.
7, and he goes 10 to here.
And then second Eldritch Blast, of course.
Yeah, 19 strikes him.
That one will push just 5.
For 14 force and the
Double
moon
dip on that moonbeam.
moonbeam. Can you roll moonbeam barrel? There we go. 28 con save.
Gotta miss one eventually.
Oh, well,
Oh.
even if he doesn't, I figured.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he would take full damage.
Nice.
Plus the 14 force. Okay.
And the third blast.
19, yeah, that'll hit.
And that'll pull him out 5 feet.
All right.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, damn it. Never mind. That's fine.
How much damage does that deal?
Oh, sorry.
7.
It's
All right.
7, not a crit.
Anything else?
How hurt is Beryl looking?
Her token markings are correct. She's not below half
Yep.
yet.
She's tired.
You assume that she's pretty close to half.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she would look
One could
tired.
assume.
She's not
Alright,
at
I will
full.
still hold. That is all for me.
All right, at the end of your turn, this thing is going to aim at Beryl because it really doesn't like that moonbeam, and fire another ray of cold.
And what's my save? Or is there a save?
No, it's just
Okay.
a shot. 18, I believe, just misses you.
Oh yeah, that does. I was already rolling my.
Yes.
So yeah, luckily, Beryl like jumps out of the way. Ah!
For
And
some reason, I was thinking 18 was her AC, but you're right. She's 19 these days.
all right,
Yeah.
Zalafe.
Okay. I'm stuck. Okay. There we go. I think we'll do this. I cast fly on myself.
All right, so you take to the air.
Yeah, it's that kind of fight.
All right, so that's concentration, and you are lying.
And then I guess right now we'll just like go back to this pillar.
It's here at elevation 0 currently, just kind of floating.
I'm at least like 40 feet up. Let me see. How do we do things? So how tall are they?
The pillars?
No, the Devour.
Oh, the Devourers, they're like 10 feet.
Okay. How do I go? Can I do that?
Whoa.
Oh, wait.
That's the Shadow Blade.
Oh, that is not it then.
Yeah, it's the one I put on you. It's like 3 rows down or 4 rows down.
Okay. I'm gonna use that as a 50.
Okay.
There.
So you ascend 20 feet.
Yes.
Okay. And how much flight movement do you have?
60.
Okay, so then you use the other 40 to get out of here. Okay, that tracks.
That is all I can do for right now.
Alright, so you fly out, getting ready for your next move. Thardura is not liking how that assault went, as she's not feeling good.
She's sure not. Let's see.
She can grant temp HP as a bonus action.
Yeah, she's definitely doing that. It's just the question of what else is going on here. Gotta learn this thing. Alright, well, let's use the bonus action to heal up first and then see what's up. Oh my gosh, sorry, my mouse is sticking and lagging in a weird way that makes it really hard to do anything right now.
Sim's having a lot of technical difficulties right now.
Also trying to learn a new character sheet.
It's mostly the
NPC
mouse
sheet.
just not being able to click things. Alright, so let's start with Twilight's Touch and give herself some healing, see how that goes. Or effective
Nice.
healing.
Oh,
Alright.
that's a nice amount. Holy wow.
Well,
She gains 25 temp.
that's still not tremendously enough to stay toe-to-toe with this thing. So, I think the smart thing to do is to disengage and fly up.
Ascend. Alright.
And how high are the ceilings here?
Oh, this cave? It's like 100 feet. You can go pretty high.
Okay. Well, she's got a 90-foot fly speed, so she might get up there. Okay, but let's find that wing icon. And after she floats up, she's not going to go anywhere else, so that's it for her.
Alright. The Devourer is stuck, so he will end his turn there, taking fire damage.
Yeah, do I roll it again?
Yeah, you would roll it for. It's different every turn. It's once per turn,
Yeah,
but
alright.
yeah. I think it's 5d8. And just make sure, yeah, you're not losing those spells. All right.
Bad damage roll.
So 6 fire.
It did cost me a spell slot for some reason.
Yeah, if you click the macros for the spells, it'll minus the spell slot.
Yeah.
All right, so that's it for him. And Kate.
All right. I reach into my pocket as I run forward. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I think that gets me in range. As I pull out a little surprise.
Oh, this thing.
A surprise.
Yep.
Bands of Bellaro. All right.
Yeah, and I throw them at the big baby.
All
So-
right.
Yep, here goes. It's a,
Yeah.
it's
Proficiency
just
check.
a, right, it's a, all right, so that's
You're trying to do as much as you can to make this feel like the Nightwalker battle.
exactly. Thanks for bringing that back up. Much appreciated. Oh my god!
Oh, it would. Oh wait, actually, that would still hit it.
Oh,
Yeah,
it
it's
would.
It's not that good.
It does not have.
I
I
was
have
a-
to make a save now.
Yeah, because there was something I could have done.
Oh wait, no.
but
On a
that's
hit,
okay.
it's restrained.
Yeah, it's just restrained. It doesn't have to
Oh
save.
wow. Oh, the save is for later if it's trying to get out, or it's a check.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, it becomes 0, importantly,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
anyone with a moonbeam or anything. And bonus action.
Too bad he didn't stay in the moonbeam on the end of, like, for before. Yeah. Anyway.
It's
For his
okay.
next turn, yeah.
Zero speed makes it easy to pinball it in and out repeatedly, which is actually more efficient than just leaving it in, so long as it can always start its turn in there. So.
Well, yeah, but I don't think it's gonna start its turn in there this time.
Oh,
All
it
right.
is.
Anything else, Anna Kate?
Oh,
yeah,
I got plans.
I'm like, I'm gonna spend a key point to dodge as a bonus action.
All right. Titus, what are you gonna do?
Since I just drew a little attention to myself.
I am gonna click my heels together and fire up my boots.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly up to. He's 20 feet up, right? I'm gonna fly up to the same height as him, and then I am going to center myself with him and attack using Great Weapon Master.
All right. Yeah, 21 will strike it.
This is also going to be a pushing attack.
All right.
Oh no, it's not large or smaller.
Yeah, unfortunately, that would
Huge, yeah.
not be able to push it. But you do 17. It's too big. It's too big of a baby.
I
You
still
don't have
got
the
to
damage, though.
die, right?
Yeah, you would get the extra d10, yes. So 2.
Come on, you- That's a bummer. I thought I could push this thing. I forgot about the size restrictions.
Can you push
Um,
huge things
yeah.
normally? It might be
Yeah,
worth
can
it
I
for the damage.
physically push things?
I don't think you do push attacks on things that big. It has to be within one size category.
Lame.
Alright. Well, lesson learned. Sorry about that. And then I will just keep attacking with Great Weapon Master for now.
Alright, second attack. Sorry, real quick, because I was distracted. You would take 5 damage at the
Alright.
beginning of your turn.
Oh, yeah.
But 22 would strike with the second hit for another 22 slashing. And third attack, 18 will hit for another 22.
Out of curiosity, am I at an advantage right now, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
you would be at advantage.
Cool.
Alright, anything else?
Does the pommel strike hit?
Oh, yeah, 14 would strike.
Alright. I'm also going to action surge.
1, 2,
Nice.
3. All right, it's another 18.
I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, 22 would strike. Or 25.
You roll a lot of 22s.
And
take 'em.
19 or 22 would strike for another 19. Okay.
Let's get that crit. Not quite. So close.
And okay, another 25. Alright.
That'll be everything.
That would wound him.
Oh, and I think I have. Wait, hold on. If I went 20 feet up, I only 5 feet. I guess that doesn't matter.
Alright, so that is it for you. And at the end of your turn, he is going to make an attack on you.
Hey, wait. This thing has 5 legendary actions? Holy crap.
Spindly arms, it does.
Ah, shit! I forgot what I.
But luckily, it is kind of wrapped up and is not able to hit you.
Oh, good.
I forgot the last one to do, but I think it's gonna be all right.
Vlad.
I think it missed on 2 on it. The 2 of its 5
Okay.
that round. Yeah.
Vlad is not liking what's happening to the angel. Actually, he can't even see that, can he?
If he moved over to the edge, he could, but from here,
Well,
he
you
might
just
not
saw
be
the
able
angel
to.
fly straight up 90 feet, covered in blood.
Yeah.
Angel picker. So.
Well, but okay. He wouldn't have seen the enemy, but I guess he'll look over and see it. What's his blood got that he can do here? All right. He is going to just do his normal trick. Quicken some Elder's Blasts at this one.
Alright. Pew 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 pew. Firing down upon it. 15 would miss, but 25 and 18 would strike. Blasting it for 16 points of damage.
And 3 more at that one.
2 of those would strike. 24 and 21. Doing another 21. As it stumbles back a bit.
And still stepping back up against the wall.
Okay. So that is it for you. The Atropal goes. It gets back its legendary actions. And it is going to...
Sure hope it can't teleport.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that would suck.
It is going to go to, it's going to try to break free
Oh. Great, I'll take it. Go ahead and break
using
it back.
its
Not-
strength.
Not my iron bands.
We don't know how strong it is. Might not actually have that good a shot at this.
Nope.
Not with that.
Wow.
Okay.
It's not break free, at least
But
not
his
in this
second
turn.
one is a 5, so he is strong.
So
Pretty
it,
strong. But...
so it can't try again for 24 hours.
Ah, perfect.
Right, something else can come and try.
Something
for it,
else can
but
try. But he's how many feet up in the air?
20 feet up.
Yeah, so I don't see anybody coming to his rescue.
Alright.
That's all I'm saying.
So that is it for him. The Devourer is going to rush over at Sim
Yeah, come at me.
and do some swinging.
Am I about to be sad? Let's see how sad I'm about to be.
Oh, not on the
for
first
now.
one. Ooh.
That's a hit.
So you are clawed for. Do you have necrotic resist?
I sure don't.
So 40 damage.
Oh,
And
Alright.
he is going to do his soul rend on the third.
Let's see if I can make my concentration check here. Nope. Sorry, Anna. You lost protection.
Pew, 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 pew,
Oh, Oh, I didn't have that marked.
Hata's out there going like, damn these people, they just want me to die.
Alright, and I need... Oh, Beryl is just out of range. That's lucky. So, Sim, I just need a con save from you.
Alright, let's see. Do I want to take this damage? Well, I'm not going to spend inspiration on this. Oh, not that it would have helped. Alright.
Alright, so that is 37.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it for that guy. And at the end of this turn, the baby is going to let out a massive scream. Everyone within 120
Oof, that's everyone, I think.
Oh,
has to give me a con save.
One level, that's worth it.
Yeah, I think everyone's in range.
Heyo, I made it!
I did
Oh,
not.
we're not blessed, right?
I'm
No.
gonna use Indomitable.
Alright,
I'm just gonna link it.
do that reroll.
Oh yeah, Barrel's got it.
Yay.
And Kate's got it.
So yeah,
Alright.
No,
basically
no,
what
it-
it says. It would be exhaustion
that's
if you
Vlad.
fail.
I see. Vlad's
Yeah,
got it.
that was Vlad.
Alright,
Just exhaustion.
yeah,
Yeah.
just one level of exhaustion.
But no damage, so no concentration saves.
Yeah.
Possibility checks.
Okay.
Yeah, first
That would be a
level
problem.
is
Be a
ability
problem.
checks.
Oof.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I double Indomitable or no?
No,
No.
you have to
it's
take
gonna
what you roll on the second one.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
So that was it for that Devourer. This one down here. So the angel fled. It's 90 feet up, right?
be- Yep.
All of these blessings.
Alright, you flash a genius. Spending your reaction. This guy is going to use his movement to climb up.
Oh no.
Looking
Vlad.
looking tastily at Vlad. That's
Oh, no.
it for him. And
Yeesh.
Hastily.
yeah.
Oh my lord.
Oh, and the giant baby with his last 2 points is going to attack once on Titus. Actually, that'd be 1 point. So he just does a touch attack.
Restrained.
Yeah,
Ah.
so that would miss. Next round, Beryl.
All right. So we've discussed before, I think, that my constrictor snake form, even though it is a huge creature, like it's kind of like long and sinuous and can conform itself to the terrain. Would I be able to like move up here and shapeshift and like work around Sim a little bit?
You can't end on his. Or you mean like you're not supposed to be able to end
I'm
on
not
his
gonna-
square.
I'm not going to end my turn on his square.
Oh, but you also can't take attacks when you're sharing a space with someone.
Is a grapple an attack?
Yeah. So you would have
Take the
to.
attack action to do it.
I
Yeah.
don't know how to get him off of you this round. So,
It's fine.
um,
We'll deal.
let's see here. But you're looking ouchy. Let me see.
I'll be fine. It's not gonna get attacks before I go. I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah. So I think the best thing for me to do this turn, I think I got to use my action and move this moonbeam back onto this guy. Between the moonbeam and Titus, we might be able to get rid of him in another round or two. So that's my action, and I'll actually put it further up here just in case that has any bearing on moving other creatures into it at any point. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot in the way of my. I guess I'll. Yeah, I'm gonna use my movement. No, I won't use my movement. Let me see. I'm sorry. I'm just really debating whether this is even going to be helpful. I mean, most of my forms aren't going to be very effective against these guys because they're resistant to fire and poison.
This is true.
I was thinking grapple might be the best way to go, so I think I'm going to bonus action shapeshift.
All right.
And oof.
You could move here to attack. Like
Well,
just
I already
south
used my
of Sim.
I already used my action.
Yeah, I just mean if you want to attack him and not be in Sim Square.
Oh, I was considering grappling him and trying to drag him off the.
Don't your attacks
Yeah.
grapple automatically? Or one of them?
Well, the constrictor snake, yes, one of their attacks is a grapple, but when I asked you whether or not I could shapeshift and come up here and attack, that was why I was asking. So I understood that I really couldn't with this current setup. So I've already used my action now. So there's no attack going to happen. But my movement is still available to me. Can I move?
Should be able to squeeze, right?
Along, yeah, I mean, like, that's the thing, like, I know we've made allowances for this form before, assuming it can unfold
So,
itself
I mean,
around.
it's all difficult terrain going around, but if you have the movement, then it
Yeah.
would make
So the
sense.
speed is actually missing from that character sheet, but I think it's 40 to 60, something like that. Let me look it up. I don't know why the speed is empty on the character sheet. Oh, it's only 30.
Yeah.
That's just the regular. That's the regular constrictor. Never mind. Hang on. Giant constrictor. There we go. His is 60. So I think I could get over here. So that's what I do. That's my turn.
Alright, you move around.
And I am concentrating. That's where I'm. You want me to put him on the turn order?
Yeah, and the giant constrictor snake speed is 30 as well.
Giant constrictor on
Yeah.
D&D Beyond. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the hit points. Sorry. Oh, I shouldn't have said that.
I was gonna
All right,
say,
you're right. All right, so could I have gotten, let's see, from here? Oops. Well, I guess let me try an overrun, I guess.
well,
That's the only way I'd get around him, right?
yeah, I don't know if you have enough movement to do it this turn. That would be the only problem because you already used your action to
Okay.
to do. Or wait, did you use your action?
I
Yeah,
used
to
my
move
action
the
to
moon.
move the moonbeam.
Yeah. So
That was because I understood that I didn't have a chance of attacking him from here with the constrictor form.
yeah. So you probably would have to wait because you wouldn't have enough movement to overrun right now.
Can I encircle and encoil Sim?
No, you can't really end on a square.
Okay. I know those like the rules make sense for most forms. I just always feel like this form should have exceptions. But yeah, I understand. All right, that's fine. That's my
Alright.
turn.
So the Devourer, I think is gonna rush at Anna Kate because it can't really do much to help its boss.
All right.
Luckily, it does not recharge its Soul Rend.
That is lucky.
And you dodge.
Very.
Oh,
There we
yeah,
go.
misses the first. Ooh, but 23 I think lands
Yeah, unfortunately that does hit.
for 22 necrotic and 10 slashing.
Jeez. That hurt. I'm wounded.
Okay. At the end of its turn, the big baby's going to make one last swipe at Titus.
Bob and weave, Titus.
19? That would
Oh, are you
strike.
serious?
Not for much,
Oh.
though. Only 6 necrotic.
Okay, good.
And he halves it, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright.
Cool.
Sim.
Alright, well, I don't feel like dying again today, so I'm gonna move. Call that 1, 2, 3, 4, and unload Eldritch Blast into this thing right in front of me.
Pew, 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 pew. Alright.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, all 3 of those would strike it as you blast it close range.
pushing 10 feet each time, please.
So 33. All right. So you push it back. It's going to try to not fall, making a climbing check. All right. So yeah, it falls prone, hanging onto the edge there.
Is that the second
That's
attack? or
1,
third?
2. Okay, so it has.
So
I hit
you
it 3 times. That's 2
Alright.
pushes gets it that
He should be further back than
We
that.
should make
Yeah,
another
by another 5 feet. Yeah.
for the third
Oh,
attack.
sure. All right, so it's gonna make another check. And yeah, it's holding on.
Little punk.
That's fine. In that case,
Run away. Hide behind the snake.
hang on. I still got a bonus action. The question is the $4 million question.
4 million. That's very specific.
Well. I can't get far enough. Oh, this is gonna be scary. Okay. Well, I will spend my bonus action healing myself, and hopefully that'll work out.
All right, channeling some healing energies.
That's a pretty good roll. I'll take it.
17. Hey, is that it for you?
And yeah, that's all for me.
And Zalafe, flying above.
I've been looking around this area trying to figure out where you were. It was just a little shadow mark for me.
So this is an upper level everywhere around.
Oh, and actually from up here, you would see that this area back here, I'll just move you there, is a walkway all the way around. Which is hard to represent with the lighting settings, but I'll just show you what it looks like.
Over here too? Yeah, okay.
Or wait.
Are these stairs going up to the top level? Or is this a break right here?
Which stairs?
So there's stairs behind the baby, right? Is this a break in the wall and not? Right?
Yeah, so these are walls. These go up to the ceiling.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So we can start doing shenanigans.
I think you were up here.
Yes. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Okay. So first things first. There. Where the stairs going up are right there. You guys got that thing. Okay. Feet. Where to put people? Stairs. Move another 10 feet over. Yeah. Okay, so I shall pull out my rod of thingamajigs, and we shall teleport Vlad to. I guess let's put him over here.
Oh,
Wow.
but I had a plan. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, I can start teleporting as soon as something gets close to anybody. I can just move. So as long
Over
as
here?
rope it up.
Orchestrator. Nice.
Over here.
Here. All the other side.
It's now a real-time strategy game.
On the top.
Go ahead and link the vortex warp.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is not casting a spell.
It's using your charge.
Yeah. So technically, it is using the effect of it. It's not casting a spell. So I guess I'll cast a spell. So as a bonus action, we'll do a healing word, 6th level on Anakin.
All right.
Thank you.
Can you link the ability for the vortex warp?
I will, yes. I just checked it. I'll do that. Yeah, you produce the effect. It's not to cast a spell.
Yeah, it's a spell storing item basically, right?
Yeah.
So it becomes using a
Okay.
magical item instead of casting a spell.
Yeah, take an action to produce the spell's effect, not take an
Yep.
action to cast
Alright.
the spell.
Yeah,
Oh,
I just
man.
want to make sure it didn't say casting of the spell, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that I'd never noticed that wrinkle. That's
Then-
neat.
So I can. So we can kind of play a little bit of rope-a-dope, and I'll come back over here.
All right,
So it's
is that it for you?
Yes.
All right, Thardora.
17 total healing.
All right.
thanks.
Well,
If I get in range, I can start doing mass ones. It's hard.
Thardora starts flying. That's
Next turn.
35 over. Okay, great. And she comes down to an altitude of a mere 25 feet, but I will just list that as 20. Boop. And she takes the dodge action. I think that is all for her right now. She's still feeling mighty squishy.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. The creature here no longer wishes to be.
Stunned.
Yeah, no longer wishes to be in there. So it's going to. No, it's already in the fire, so it can move through it without taking damage, I believe, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's
Yeah,
That's
can't
correct.
see through it though, but yeah.
Oh, it kind of knows
Can
where
move
Anakate
through.
is.
Thank you.
Well, how does it know where I am? Because I teleported. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, it would hear you moving around over there, and no one else is on the ground for it to go after.
All right.
Anakate. Oh, this one has its
Right.
soul rend too.
Great.
19?
19 misses.
Yeah.
21 hits.
Alright,
Oh,
clawing for 37
Ouch.
Jesus Christ.
and a big old.
Thanks for the temporary healing.
Ooh,
Oh my.
I need a
Oh my
con
lord.
save.
are you even up if you make the save?
I am up if I make it.
Do you have an
This is-
inspiration? You haven't used one in a while.
Oh no, I do not.
Oh no.
Is this instant death if I fail?
No. But you can use your story point to gain inspiration.
Yeah, except that I use those to be able to sneak attack with
Oh, did you use all of them?
unarmed strikes.
Oof.
No.
Yeah. It
All right.
required both of the ones I had. So here goes.
I believe in you.
Wait a second. Hang on, real quick. Checking Vlad's silvery barb spell.
Right? I'm like looking.
No,
at
you're out of range.
Yeah.
I think everyone's far away from you.
Is he allowed to use other people's inspiration?
No.
Damn.
Can't send him
Chaos.
vibes.
No, that's only for him. Bend luck. Another
No.
creature you can see. Another creature you can see. I wouldn't be able. He would not be able to see her through the wall of fire.
Oh, no.
So here we go.
Oh.
my God.
Kidding me? Oh my
That's
god.
like. It was intentionally close, just to make it.
Yeah, I think. Or wait, is Zalafay in range for his? No, he's not. He's too far. All right, so I think that would put you down, right?
That would indeed.
Oh,
All right, that is it for him, though. Anakate, I need you to whisper me a death save.
Yeah. I'm happy to do that.
All right, so you know what you got.
I do indeed.
Titus. You see Anakate go down.
I couldn't make it to her if I tried, but I am gonna shuffle over and risk the opportunity attack on this guy. I don't know what his range is, but
Kill the
Oh,
big guy.
I don't know how I'm moving that. I'm staying in
Well,
his
it-
range, or my
Yeah,
range.
the
of
spell
his
effects are available to all of us, so we can.
Oh, that's right. You deleted it. Hang on, I'll put it back to just you. All right, you shouldn't be able to move it anymore.
I don't know why I was even. I think I clicked it by accident. But yeah, that guy's still in my range. So, and then that puts. I believe that puts these guys in my range of my javelin. Just 30 feet. So I will take my. I'll take out the javelin of returning, and I'm gonna try to hit at least one shot on each of those guys.
That will be a disadvantage because the big guy's next to you.
Even if I'm
Yeah,
at 10
so remember, those circles are tokens, but they take up 3x3. There's a square. You're still next to that corner.
Oh, well then I was trying to get within
All right,
my
so
range would be 10 feet. I wasn't off.
he's actually no, he's not going to take an offie.
Alright, and I can still hit him if I want to, right?
Nope.
Well, if
yeah,
you
you're 10
if
feet
you
out.
yeah, if you pull out your weapon.
But I'm gonna go with the javelin return because I don't want them to try to finish Anna Kate. So I'm gonna go for the guy closest to me first.
Okay. Oh yeah, 19 will strike it. Turns
use a
up
goading
towards you.
strike.
All right. That's a wisdom save.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it to pin it. I have there it is.
Oh no, he is goaded. He roars at you.
Alright. And then the guy right behind him right here I'm gonna go for.
Whoa. Yeah, 18 strikes for 10.
I'm gonna do the
And-
same thing on him too.
Another goading.
This is for the extra damage as well, I believe. Both of those.
Another 3. Alright, another 3 to each, and he is going to try to wisdom save. And I did forget you would take 3 damage at the start of your turn. And that guy would make a save, so he is not goaded.
I guess I'll go for. I don't. Might as well. I'm gonna go for it again. Another goading strike.
Okay, 26 would hit him for another 17, which would actually wound him. So he drops below half. And another wisdom save. Oh, he is goaded. Now, if you're not actually near them, they might attack Anna Kate anyway just because they can't get to you. Just FYI. It would be a disadvantage, though.
It would be a wash because she's
Yeah.
prone.
Yeah, because she's unconscious.
How much more movement? I moved what, 15 feet? So I'll drop. I'm 20 feet up. I'll drop the 15 feet down low to make myself an available target for them.
All right. That's it for you, Vladimir.
All right, Vlad cannot see Anna Kate,
You
but
just,
he can see this thing climbing up.
yeah.
We're barely
So-
hanging on.
Right, I'm gonna do what I was planning to do to the other guy. I am going to cast a very familiar spell. Why?
Ruh-roh.
For some reason, it's not working when his spell things. Oh wait, never mind. There was a. There it is.
Vortex warp. All right.
Vortex warp. He has to make a con save.
Give me a D10 roll.
Oh.
Okay. We can't have him make the save first, so at least if I know it was worth it.
Da-da. So you suddenly feel a pain in your side,
Oh.
taking 5 points of damage, and you are poisoned.
Oh
Oh.
no.
What the? But yeah, he has to make a con save.
Does he still have the previous effect, or does this replace the previous one?
What previous one?
Was this wild magic? Or no, am I mistaken? Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
a wild surge.
So I'm still deafened.
Oh, he is still deafened, and now he's kind of poisoned. But he would fail the save. So where are you
All
sending
right,
him?
I'm gonna put him in this space here where he is half in the wall of fire.
Wow. All right. So entering the wall of fire, I believe he would take damage.
That is right.
As he is burned. Ooh,
There
nice
we
roll.
go.
So 15 points of damage. And yeah, he's still looking healthy, but yeah, definitely feeling worse. Anything else?
Yeah, I may as well quicken a spell to fire some Eldritch Blasts at, I guess the baby, because that's all I can see.
All right.
Let's
Pew, pew, pew,
zip up
pew.
here.
Yeah. So you hop down. That is a 15-foot fall.
Oh, shoot. No, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was... I
Yeah,
don't
you're up
need
on
to-
the ledge. But I think you're
I
in
need to
range
move.
from here, yeah.
Yeah, it's 120 feet.
Yeah.
17?
Yeah. You're almost guaranteed to hit this thing, especially with strain. Yeah, all three would strike. Pew, pew, pew. 19, 29. Nice. Yeah.
That's my turn then.
Alright, so the Atropal would start its turn in the burning. Now that's a wisdom save, right?
It's con, unfortunately, which
Okay.
has proven to be decent.
Yeah.
Magic resistance. So
Yeah.
it's okay. The vulnerability.
Well, it has
still keeps
advantage
it
and
back.
it's good at
Yeah.
con, so yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would
Unlikely to
make
fail,
it.
but it's still good damage. Yeah.
Still does 24 though. Yeah, it doesn't really have a choice. I think it's just going to try to blast Ensnarl, because it wants to break your concentration. So it's going to use a life drain attack. I need a con save.
Healing. Make this con save. Roll 20.
Oh.
So,
So 30. Yeah.
Wait. Oh.
Yeah.
No, she wasn't close enough. Never mind.
Alright, so 37 damage, and 18 luckily, or wait, 15,
Oh.
ooh, 15 would fail. Uh-oh.
yeah.
So 37 necrotic, and unfortunately that would fail.
18 is not quite enough. Yeah.
So, why is it DC 18?
It's,
Oh, no, it's DC 18. Oh, it's half the damage, but half rounds down. You made the DC. 18 makes it exactly.
Yeah, I thought.
she rolled a
Half down.
15, didn't she?
No, that was
No.
the save
Oh, I
against
see what you're saying. Alright,
damage, and then-
So never mind,
was 18, yeah.
I messed up
But
the,
why actually, but why is the DC 18 for the spell concept?
It's
Uh,
half damage
37
or 10.
damage.
yeah, half is, 18,
Oh.
because it's
37
36.
damage.
Yeah, so you just made it with that.
Yeah. The DC is only 10 if there's not enough damage to make it higher than 10.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, sorry, go ahead and pull it back out again. I thought I was looking at
Pull
the
what
first
back
set.
out?
The Moonbeam I deleted by accident
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
because I thought it was a 15. But I
Like
should have
the-
checked the message there.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is it for him because yeah, there's not much more he can do.
Man, those iron bands are nice on this fight. Would have been much worse if you were floating around spraying that aura on everything.
Yeah. Alright. The Devourer is going to burn at the end of his turn, so he's not going to stay here. He's going to get up. And what are his options? Not much. So I guess he's just going to run up and engage. Oh, wait. Hang on. There might be something he can do.
Oh no.
Although Anicate's going to hate me.
No retread. No retread. No retread.
Is Anna Kate gonna hate you, or is Trey gonna hate you?
Oh, Trey, probably both.
If he's still running towards me, I'm gonna use my opportunity attack.
I mean, he's
Alright.
got two of his people kind of like hovering over Anna Kate, so I feel like he would
So wait, how far can you get?
go. For the
So he was
guy.
here. He got up 15 feet. Yeah, I guess he would technically enter your area,
Oh yeah.
so you could reaction.
Alright, I will reaction attack. I'm just gonna go for a regular attack because I want to hit.
Yeah, 18 will strike, doing 11 damage.
And then he stops in his tracks.
Yeah, he is stopped. As his action, he's going to use Imprison Soul,
Ooh.
sucking Anna Kate into him for some very bad things. But that is it for him. The other Devourer is mad because he stole his soul there. All right, this one up here. Just got here and everyone left. All right. Where's a target? Jeez, you guys are all spread out. Come here. 30 feet.
So
60
if she's
feet.
already dead, then the whole thing about if it dies while imprisoned.
Well, she's not
Well,
dead.
Making death
She's not
saves.
dead.
Yeah, she's not
Oh,
dead
she's-
yet.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I thought someone had put her down. Okay, gotcha.
No, she's just unconscious. So it's running over towards Vlad. New round Ensnarl. So you would see Anna Kate become trapped by this thing.
Oh.
I'm
Yeah.
just imagining a comedy of errors where Titus pushes the thing into the fire and it dies and drops Anna's corpse in the firewall.
I'll save everybody. Don't get yourself in trouble and die, because I'm gonna save everybody. It's okay. Just don't.
Yeah.
Are you gonna
I'll
save
save-
Anna Kate? Are you
Yeah,
gonna save
Yeah.
Anna
I'll
Kate?
save gonna save
I
everyone.
can tell, like you're just gonna get yourself. No, don't get in danger. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right, bonus. No, yeah. Are
Trust
you saying
people.
this? Are you saying this out loud? And are you giving any details? Because
No. This is me
otherwise, Barrel's
saying,
not
don't,
listening.
Well, okay.
He just yells down, "I shall save them all."
But Barrel
Have some
sees
faith.
Anna Kate just got like sucked into a rib cage.
Well, I'll
so.
save her and not you. It's fine.
So yeah, I think that I'm going to bonus action, cunning action dash. And I know there will be some fall damage involved here.
Alright, you will fall prone if you fall off there at the when you take the damage.
This is immune to prone, right?
Even as a huge creature.
Oh, are you? Are you immune to being knocked prone?
Snake might be.
I mean, I don't know if I'm immune
Snakes
to
are
being
always
knocked
prone.
through.
Well, you know what I mean. The
I
condition.
I am the size of the drop, though. I am 30 feet, or I occupy no, I'm sorry, 15. And so I guess that was.
I mean,
all right. If a
You
snake
can
is a- if a
so
15-foot
you
snake
can try to
is
like
not-
coil around the thing and just move down slower. But it would just half
I
your
don't-
speed.
As long as it doesn't use my action, and no, I don't want to half my speed. The whole point is to get the things. That's why I'm jumping off the.
All right. Well, going prone will
Platform.
also kind of half
But
your
how can
speed
a
here.
snake be prone?
Can you just check that
Upside
that
down.
might be immune?
No, it's not. I already checked.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, a snake could be upside down. That
Like
would
basically, like you hit the floor and kind of get discombobulated and have to right yourself type
So
thing.
is that 15 feet that I lose then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you would. Yeah, it would have that movement just for that
It would,
movement.
okay, so there's my movement. So I guess I would, instead of dashing initially, I will just slither
Alright.
off the thing.
You just kind of fall
5
over.
feet, and then I lose 15 to stand back up. I
Yeah.
guess somehow I'm standing up on feet.
12 damage. You right yourself, and you can continue moving.
And
Oh, and a concentration check.
I don't think you can really fail these. But
and my
Oh.
token is gone. So give me a second. Whenever my token is gone, I have to go through a bunch of screens to find the buttons.
Your token's gone. I still see it on there.
Well, the barrel token is gone. And that's
Oh, yeah, I have it on the other plane. All
where her
right, so yeah, you're fine.
All right, so that's 20 then.
Crawl,
then
crawl, crawl.
30, and then I'm dashing with my bonus action, so 40, 50.
Also, the very edge of that aura isn't actually the aura if you're at the ground level, because the tropal is...
Yeah, he's up in the... Yeah.
Oh,
So
good.
the very
yeah.
edge is actually safe.
Well, yeah, Beryl was not paying attention, so I guess I will try to grapple this guy that's got in a cave.
Well, you just dashed, so I think that would be it for you.
I dashed with cutting action.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so sure, you can try to grapple him. So you lunge at him, trying to wrap him up. Yeah, 23 would strike.
I don't actually know how to help Anna Kate, though. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm not helping, but I'm trying to help.
Now, this does count as a magic attack because you're a moon druid, right?
Yes.
Okay.
After level 6, Min Druid attacks are magic.
Alright, so you squeeze the creature who is now restrained.
And I
Can't hurt
think
them.
I still have a few feet of movement. So it was, then I used 15 to stand up. I think I have like 5 feet of movement, which isn't very much. So I guess I can't. I was hoping to kind of drag the thing along, like out of the aura, but I don't think 5 feet. I can't move him because it's double.
Yeah,
drag,
and
right?
Anna Kate's not in the aura right now anyway.
Okay, so when she's in his ribcage, she's not in the aura.
No.
Well, it's just because...
Okay.
and also
Oh,
the
that's
circle
right, because
thing,
it's up
I think.
high anyway. All right, never mind. All right, gotcha. All right,
Right.
like I don't know how useful that was, but he's grappled now, and
Well, it gets his attention. So this one, goaded by Titus.
I guess I should mark that the snake is actually taking a lot of damage. So sorry.
Yeah, it's looking
Not gonna
wounded.
last long.
This one's gonna rush up on Titus. Ooh, 24.
It's
Alright, so you're clawed once for 38.
Huh? No,
Or
I
wait,
think
sorry, half necrotic. 26. Second claw
Oh, gosh.
is gonna land, doing another 21. And he doesn't... Oh, did he recharge his thing? Hang on. Oh, he did. Ruh-roh.
Oh, no.
So he is going to use his soul rend.
Oh, geez.
And Beryl and you must make a con save. You still going to save everyone's Zalafay?
Can I take 2 death saves?
Of course.
No, that wouldn't be a crit because this is an effect. You would take
So I
one
just-
death save failure.
So I take 1 fail.
And actually, I think this guy has to save too. Because he is not immune to necrotic. Can he choose the ones he hits?
It says humanoids.
Oh, humanoid. Okay, so never mind. Yeah, he wouldn't be affected. All right, so
Am
either...
I a humanoid when I'm in beast form?
Oh, good
Oh,
point.
wait.
Yeah, it's an interesting question.
Technically not. So I think you would be immune to this. It would only be Titus.
And
And
I
I-
mean that is a physical trait, so I would have been rolling from the snake and not from Beryl, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
And it's an additional 10 points of damage because I'm in the area and I have 0 hit points.
Oh yeah,
but
that's
I'm
true.
living.
So
Nobody's in my
six.
gut.
So 68.
I'm actually working for working I don't know. What the
Yeah.
hell, guys.
Apparently.
He's
You're in the gut. I mean, you can't get
he
hit
has
where you
his
are.
he has his lawyer glasses on. He's like,
68 halved for the good save and halved again.
Beryl's like, objection, I'm not a humanoid. And then yeah, Kate's like, but aha, I am unconscious. So yeah, Beryl takes nothing. Titus, you would take 38 or 68. Yeah, be 39. Yeah, 17.
17.
So
Alright.
wait, so did Anna Kate just take death save failures?
Yeah, she took she failed the death save there.
Ugh.
That's it for the Devourer, though. Sim.
Oh, goodness. Well,
It's getting real.
real. Regardless of my promise to Anna Kate, I am not going to actually be that helpful to her here.
We just brought you
Eldritch
back, Anna
Blast is
Kate.
a big baby.
Alright. Pew, pew, pew.
Tried to end the baby.
Yeah, all 3 will strike.
Alright, the first one will pull it 10 feet towards me, and the second one will push it right back in.
Nice.
So 25 and 9, 34. And I would need a damage roll for the moonbeam.
Nice. That was a better roll than some.
Okay. And that is a con save. Oh, it would fail.
Ha!
Hey,
Yeah.
62!
Yeah, take
What's that?
62. And it is near death.
Alright. I am scared, though, so I am going to spend some resources. I'm going to spend my bonus action to cast Far Step,
Alright.
because I want to get out of here. And I will take myself... Oh, hang on, sorry. I guess I'll take movement first. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I think 60 feet will get me to the other platform.
I'm out of here.
You're running toward one of them, just so you know.
Oh, wait, oh, that one's on the stairs. Oops.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess you would technically see him up there, even though
Oh,
it's
yeah.
kind of weird.
Oh, okay.
But you know that, like, based on what Vlad's been, you've seen Vlad slinging Eldritch Blast, so you know there's like another level above us.
There's
Yeah.
stairs right.
I don't think I can see those. Wait,
There's stairs behind you,
there's stairs?
going up.
Aren't
Yeah, these are
these
stairs
stairs?
going up.
Yeah, these are stairs here, exactly.
It
where
looks
I'm
really
walking.
steep, honestly.
Steep
Alright, so I'll
stairs.
take the stairs. So 1, 2, 3.
It's like when you're in C deck at a football
Hop,
field.
hop,
the,
hop,
like, the stairs
yeah.
are super.
I mean, if it's 15 feet up and it's 3 stairs, it's a.
I can't
Yeah.
actually. What can I see if it's from the top of the stairs? Because I have enough normal movement to get to the stairs. But
Look,
I still
those
want to.
aren't, it's more than 3 stairs, okay?
Yeah.
It's just drawn weird. Give me a break. Just 5-foot blocks.
Boo, why aren't you an artist? You don't draw your own maps? What?
No, I didn't handcraft this map. Sorry, guys.
So
Painstakingly.
is this actually like a ledge? Like, how tall is this ledge?
That's a wall over there.
That's the wall.
Yeah.
And I can't get on top, and I can't see. Can I see the top of it? Is that a wall I can stand on, or does that go all the way to the ceiling?
Those all go to the ceiling. So those goes up like 100 feet, and then there's like a dome on the top.
That's fine. I'm still gonna far step because I want to put myself in a corner where that thing can't see me, or
Okay.
at least will have a harder time seeing me. So I will teleport. I'm now concentrating, and that's my round.
All right. At the end of your turn, it's probably a good idea to try to get away because it's gonna wail like a baby. Wah! As everyone must make con saves.
I think I'm out of range. Yeah.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Oh no, you're not.
Oh, no, I'm not. Oh my god.
You're just at the edge.
right.
Ah.
I could not actually get further because of the wall. Oops. All right.
All right,
well,
inspiration failed me, so I will use my second indomitable.
All right, you must take the roll.
I
Oh no!
I rolled those in the wrong order, but I think the.
there's no damage. It's just this is the exhaustion thing.
Yeah, you wouldn't need spell concentration. It would just be
Alright,
one
well,
level exhaustion if you.
I got another. I got
Lou,
another level.
Yes.
Do I get a save for Anakin?
That's a good
I
question.
feel like Constitution still applies when you're unconscious.
Yeah, but so you're fine. You make it with a 24.
No, that was Vlad. that got
Oh.
24.
Oh.
All right, so yeah, you would get a level of exhaustion.
In addition to the
Yeah, being
2 that I already
unconscious
had.
one.
So yeah, I got it.
Having a
Wait,
bad
you
day.
had 2?
I have 3 now.
How did you have 2?
Well, he had
The
one,
first time he did
then he
this.
went unconscious, so that was 2, and this is a
Yeah.
third.
The
Yeah.
knockdown on
Wait.
level.
Wait. Anna Kate had a level of exhaustion.
From
Yeah,
the
wailing.
from the
thing
first
was the
whale.
Second time it wailed. The first wail.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Not before we entered this combat. All right.
Correct.
Alright, so
Alright.
that is it for it. Spent its legendaries. Zalafay.
Okay.
Are you gonna save everyone?
I
Yes.
shall. So move here.
It's more vortex warping.
So I've got 55 minutes. Okay, so Anna Kate is inside that thing.
Yes, and you can technically see her.
Yes, yeah.
Like carrying out the
pour her
prison bars
corpse
in
out.
its ribs.
Well, she's not a corpse yet. If she was a
Yeah.
corpse, he couldn't do anything, because then she wouldn't be a
And,
creature.
And Titus is far away from the creature, right? It's like high up.
No, the angel is far away. Titus is...
Titus is hovering like 5 or 10 feet off the ground right now.
Yeah, okay.
Five.
Babies.
The baby's at 20 feet.
It really doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just curious if he's. We'll find out if he's in the order. Doesn't matter much. Okay. From right about here.
The baby does look very wounded from that searing thing.
Yeah, I feel like I might be able to use something, but we'll let somebody else do it.
Just rulers everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, you gave a high level party a big open fight. So.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3. The other one is way up there. Okay, and that one can't reach anybody. Okay. I think I'm trying to get my position because there are many things to do.
This is like me in Remnant 2. I just sit back with my sniper rifle while my team gets murdered. Just shoot at things.
I moved to 30 feet.
As long as I keep them
Can't
alive.
see. And Sim disappeared.
You just said they got murdered.
Well, yeah, if they get murdered, I die, because then everything runs up and kills me.
Sim disappeared. But I
It's
got-
okay. I'll take care of
Yeah,
myself
Yeah, I know.
by fleeing bravely.
You can...
Down to 30 feet.
Okay.
We'll then, where do I want to put them? The Angel's also pretty hurt, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The angel
Okay.
is pretty wounded.
So, we shall, teleport Anna Kate to, this spot. And we'll do, like, here?
I'm not seeing where you're. Oh, okay.
Here, yeah.
Alright.
Up on-
Vortex warp?
Yes.
Wow. I assume she's gonna fail the save.
I mean, even if she doesn't want to, she's gonna fail to save.
She doesn't get the choice.
Well, it is a
Shit,
con
it's
save,
now
but-
disadvantage. It's
Yeah.
now disadvantage on saves.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Yeah.
So, let's just click things. Vortex warp. There we go.
Wow.
Then, now that everybody is in range, we shall do a mass healing word.
Wow.
Unlikely to use any fourths. Sure, we'll do a 4th level mass healing word. It should hit everybody other than Sip, so it includes the angel. So everybody gets back 16.
And it's a question of whether Titus is in the aura or not.
Yeah, so there's a bunch of healing energy that flows forth, everyone within 60 feet.
Am I able to heal?
You are not,
He's on the
unfortunately. Yeah, but the thing's aura is, yeah.
20, 10, yeah, I think
Uh,
just in the edge of the disc on the ground then. Yeah.
Did you put me up on the second level?
He did, yeah.
Yes.
So you're in range.
I am, because
Yeah.
isn't it 30 feet up?
I'm
Well, she's 30.
Zalfane is flying. Yeah.
He's
oh,
at-
he's flying.
Yeah, he's at 30
Ah,
feet, yeah.
Excellent.
Zalfane is playing
excellent.
conductor. It's great.
But
Then,
Vlad is 15 feet higher than that, so he is.
Yeah, he would not.
I'm at 30 and even, right? No? Well, I can just move over. I thought that was fine. Okay. That was about even with it. Okay. There. And then, I will, tell the angel, to bring Anna Kate the bow.
Yep. That's the plan.
Yeah, and then, that'll be that.
Alright.
Oh, and I get that too. Let's see, so I get my little bit.
So, Thardora goes. Is she gonna go help Anna Kate?
To the extent she can. So hang on. I gotta calculate. She's 25 feet up right now. So swooping down 20 feet. That's 30. Pick up the bow. And then got 60 feet of normal movement left. Oof. Okay. Which she'll be short of if she's climbing up 10 feet-ish.
Yeah, she'd have to ascend to 30, so she'd only have 30 feet of movement
Well,
left.
she's just gonna dash. She's gonna dash to get.
Oh, okay, then yeah, she's got plenty.
Yeah, I just wanted to check about the
And-
dashing thing.
Handing over the bow. Alright.
Well, I guess she doesn't really have another item interaction left after picking it up. Otherwise, I would say she would gently lay it in Anicate's hands where she's prone. But
Drop it on
Just
her head.
drop it on her face,
I think
Knocks her
dropping
un-
it on the ground
knocks her
next to
unconscious, gives her a concussion.
I think
Ow!
dropping it on the ground next to her is sufficient
Half a point
because
of damage.
Alright, anything else?
uh,
You can give her temp HP. I think that would be your
Oh.
last one for the day, though.
would it? I think she's only used it once on herself, right?
Uh,
How about that?
I think she used it pre-fight, though. That's
Oh,
why
right,
she
so
already...
came in with some, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But whatever, it's a damage screen, so she doesn't take any more failed death saves before she gets healed, and she keeps the temp HP when she comes up, right?
Yes. I mean, she's already conscious. She's,
Oh,
she got healed.
Oh, right, she got some healing, right? So
Yeah.
here, 20 temp HP for Anikate.
Well,
Thank you.
Sorry, Vlad, you gotta stay poisoned and death.
Vlad's like,
He didn't hear that,
ah!
so-
He's throwing up. Ugh.
yeah, he didn't hear that. It's fine.
Alright, so this thing is angered. It's going to run over and attack Titus. Titus may have given his life for Anikate here. Let's see. Nope, that's a miss. Oh, it's going to get you. Luckily, you do have the necrotic resist, so 22 damage on that hit.
Merely
Alright.
22.
And he does not have his third recharge, so that's it.
Oh, good.
Anikate.
I am really confused.
Where am I?
There's your bow on the ground next to
A
you.
lot of movement, a
But-
lot of.
You just felt like
Physical
yourself being
combat.
drained of life in the thing's rib cage, and now suddenly you're like over here. It's like
So
white
my
light.
my speed is halved, which means to stand up.
Everything hurts.
Stand up cost me half of my halved movement, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right. So I stand up. I pick up my bow.
like limping. Ugh.
I'm like, where'd Shadow Strider go?
It's on the ground in the arena.
all the way
Yeah.
down there. All right, that's fine.
No, it's like on your. It's beside you.
Mondays.
It's up to you. The angel just brought it to you.
No, she
no,
brought the
that's
bow.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. Okay,
Right.
gotcha. Where is
Uh,
Shadow
it would be like
up
over
in-
here.
Yeah, down where I
Yeah.
originally fell
Oh.
over here.
Exactly.
It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Strider?
This one is.
Everything's fine. I don't know about that.
This one's not restrained, just grappled, right?
No, it's
Oh,
restrained
grappled,
because
yeah.
the constrictor restrains
Snake
when it
abilities.
grapples.
All right, that's the one I'm
It's also
attacking.
restrained, right?
Snaky.
Yeah, the god is also restrained.
Yeah. All right.
God has the iron bands and the
Right,
one that
right.
tried to eat like Anikate like is constrained by the snake. Yeah.
But I do feel like I need to do something to help Titus here. He looks like he's in bad shape, so I will attack with disadvantage. No, it's a straight roll because
Yeah, advantage.
it's restrained.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
So I will use sharpshooter since it's a straight roll.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, that would hit.
20. All right. I said, I don't know if you heard me, but it's a Kinsei shot. Anyway,
All right, sure. So that is 24 as it resists the acid.
forgot to do the sneak attack. All right, that's fine. I'm sure I won't miss this time.
I don't
since
think you can
didn't do
sneak
it.
attack if you have a disadvantage.
No, you can. If it's
Oh,
a
you can?
wash, you can.
Oh, cool.
Well,
I
no,
have
if
an
it's a
ally.
wash, you can, but because he has the ally there, he can.
Exactly.
Oh, the
yeah.
allied one. Okay, got it.
So yeah, wait.
16.
Oh, yeah, that'll just hit.
Phew.
That is its AC. So 29. And I do realize we're over. Sorry, guys. I'll stop soon. And the creature is now wounded.
Oh my god.
The,
Actually, it was wounded on the last one, so it's pretty wounded now. Still
if
not.
it makes you feel better, Lou, the Kinsei shot got me a total of 2. points of damage. So
Yeah. Oh wait, resist
Uh,
acid gains 2 back.
the gains 3 back.
Yeah.
That's it from the first
Well,
one,
he
too.
counted the first one. He counted.
Oh,
out.
he did. Okay.
Yeah.
And I just weakly yelled onto it, "Come at me!"
Uh-huh.
Alright. At the end of your turn,
Oh, great.
this guy is going to. I think he's going to Ray of Cold Zalafay. Because he didn't like all that healing.
Sounds good.
But he is at disadvantage.
Yeah, that restrain. Attack roll cantrips. I like it.
Oh, 22.
Jeez.
Shield.
That's
Alright. So you are struck, taking 20 cold damage.
Not worried about
yeah, I'll just take that. That's
Alright. And I think you need a concentration check.
I can't fail it.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Alright. So that is it for Anakate.
It's 20? Okay.
Titus.
All right. I'm gonna bonus action second wind.
You can't recover hit points in the aura.
Yeah.
Oh, not even with this. I thought it was
You
like
cannot.
healing.
Nothing that-
any-
nothing that-
Any HP
Oh, I
you
didn't
can't
read it.
recover.
Yeah, I didn't read it. All right. All right, never mind then.
Get out
I'm
of
gonna
the
try
aura. That
I'm
thing's
gonna-
restrained. Get out of the aura.
I'm gonna try
He's
to
engaged with 2 that aren't strange.
roll out of this guy's way. I'm gonna roll right, so I'm gonna stay in this guy's range, but get out of this guy's range. So I'm just gonna shuffle to the right a little bit.
So you're going to give him an Oppie?
I'm gonna see if he hits.
He is restrained. Oh, you're giving them both Oppies?
This guy was 10 feet away. He can't.
I think only
Yeah,
the
he
middle one
wasn't.
was in.
Only the middle.
Oh, you're giving this guy an Oppie. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
This could be real bad.
Ooh, 20.
Oh no.
So 11 and 12, 23.
Yeah, all right. All right. I am. All
And that was his reaction.
right, and now I'm gonna. So that was 10 feet. So I'm now gonna attack this guy with all my attacks.
Alright. Go ham on that one. Yeah, 21 strikes with the first one. 21.
Oh man.
Second one, he will dodge. 15 will just miss. And the pommel. Yeah, 17 does land a hit.
I was
Another,
hoping more of those would hit. I was hoping he would die so I could fly away.
that does put him to very wounded, though.
Oh no.
Alright, and unfortunately, I think we are going to have to call it here.
Yeah.
Vlad will pick it up next time, but why don't we do MVP votes? Get someone inspiration.
Okay.
A tense battle. I was like, am I gonna kill Anakate again?
Would have been funny.
Almost.
You know you want to.
I don't think I realized how hard those guys hit.
Oh,
I
they
kind of knew,
are.
but I didn't realize like how quickly it would add up. It
When
is.
they,
really
when
wanna-
they,
But you guys do have a lot of mobility, and you've been using it really well.
I
when they
really wanted
started
more
hitting,
necrotic
like,
resistance
I was
going
like,
into this.
holy shit, and there's 4 of them.
I really wanted more necrotic resistance before going into this. And
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
have those potions.
yeah.
I don't know what happened to them. You know? Did we use them? I don't think we used them.
I don't think.
I don't think we got. Well, I am sorry, I mixed up my different groups, but I feel like this group might not have been as. I don't
No,
know.
because we didn't get into the cabinet that had them in there. Yali was
I
just like,
feel
by
like-
the way, these are in here when she gave us the fort, and like we've had the run of the fort since then. So
I
See-
thought
Well,
we
if
got
they're-
them and then handed them out before the.
If they're not in the party inventory, I'm inclined to believe that we passed
Yeah,
them out.
I'm pretty sure you
But,
guys did, because I gave you everything when you took the fort. Like, I gave you all the treasury things, and I thought you passed them out.
I
I
think
thought we
that
did before the.
I think
we have them
No.
before the fight?
We
I
we
think there
definitely
was
didn't get
a
into the secret
door-
compartment before the Shadow Lord fight.
there
No,
was
I
a
mean-
door
I mean
we
after you did.
destroyed. There was a door we destroyed where we destroyed some stuff behind it accidentally or something.
Right.
Like we triggered a trap. But
Well,
I don't think that was the one though.
really quick, Zalafe, you would be the MVP. Congrats.
Oh, yay.
Get your
Save everyone.
get
and
your
get an
inspiration.
MVP.
Inspiration, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna take some notes, but good game, everyone. Well,
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
big
Enjoyed your
big
near
battle.
Yeah, everyone post in the chat what they want my next character to be.
Yeah.
So we don't get foul.
Well, I mean, we have a lot of spellcasters now. You may not need Val. You may need another.
I wasn't 100% sure it was ending my turn there. I might have tried to fly up the 20 feet to get out of range and risk the Oppie.
Yeah. Yeah, your turn
Rather
did
than-
get, your turn did get ended
You
really
have speed to
abruptly.
at least like
so,
run around it to get out of the aura.
yeah, if you had plans, definitely make a note and do that at the beginning of the next game.
Yeah, because I don't know if like if I stay here, that leaves 2 of them to be able to attack me 4 times. But if I go up, I'm risking 1 Oppie to save myself.
Right. Yeah, I
So-
heard
It's
you.
risky
I heard
business.
you start to say that. So like,
Oh man.
So
like miss.
You can also move around out of the aura, probably.
Yeah, if you get out of the aura.
All right, sure. We'll back it up a turn. Just remember that you don't get a full turn. You would just have your movement left, and we
I'm just gonna
can,
type in the game chat only movement.
because I
Just fly up there.
I will definitely forget that by next week. I guarantee if someone doesn't remind me, I will probably going to give you an extra turn. Here.
We'll have the previous stuff in here, right?
Yes.
It's got saved, so.
'Cause I think
Thanks,
I will.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
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 Good night.
I was like in my head debating it when we were ending. Like, do I
Yeah,
go up?
no,
and risk
I
the
noticed.
one hit?
I noticed that you didn't get a lot of
Right.
chance to say whether
Right.
that was
I
the
think-
end of your turn or not.
Looks like we also lost
Yeah.
Beryl on the order. I don't know where you are anymore.
Oh,
No,
she's
he hides
Snake.
me.
Yeah, I
He
have to
hides
hide
me
her
when I
token.
become the snake.
I can't say the snake either. That's the only thing. Is it on there?
Yeah. So Beryl, if you want, you can add your snake and put it at your initiative. But Beryl is
I
still
don't
on there.
remember. I don't remember what Barrel's initiative was.
It's 2318.
23, 18? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I can do that.
I just want to know how many things go before.
Yeah.
Yes.
But right, like
We're
Titus can pretty
planning.
easily fly down to ground level and just circle around to the north side of the big thing, and that'll be low enough to be out of the aura, which will make a big difference without any additional risk.
All right, there. I put the snake on. If you want to resort,
Oh boy.
or I guess you don't have to because she's.
One gets to go before you.
Let me see. I can just put you back where you should be. Or Beryl is.
Right after the round restarts, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, good night, guys.
Good
Yeah.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Yeah, good game.
Good games. Tired. I don't know why I'm losing my voice.
I actually did not expect to hold that moonbeam as long as I did. Like I that was like my intro plan for this battle, and I had other plans after that. But then I just kept saving, and I'm like, all right.
It definitely paid off. That one hit for like 60 was pretty momentous.
Yeah. And honestly, like I wanted to focus the big baby, like, but honestly, these other guys are brutal.
Oh, you guys locked down the big baby pretty well. That Iron Band was a game changer. Because he could have been doing a lot more damage if he wasn't wrapped up.
And you have these guys all lined up so nicely at the moment. Not sure that's going to stay though.
Yeah, they're not that smart. The baby is a lot smarter. Just wasn't much he could do with being restrained.
Yeah, I mean, I remembered like fighting this dude. Well, not with this many, whatever they're called. These like little attendants that are with him. We only had one of these, I think. With
There
the
were
electrical.
there were 2.
Were there 2? Okay.
Yeah.
I just remember that Arapel like was like, fuck these little like distractions. I'm going for the baby, and he like ran in there, and he